Shri Lakshmi mantra 108 times for wealth and fame. Playing in the background. We're starting 741 hertz self-expression and renewal. It true combos into all 9 solfeggio frequencies binaural beats, and then into 500 or 852 hertz euphoric multidimensional awareness, and then ending in a Shukra Shanti Graha mantra play. The Neuro Alchemist 11 hertz play. And then we're going to be participating in this interview. And then while my Super Smash Bros. Plays in the background. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna go wash my face, and then I'll be back. Each other, it's a good idea. Break a promise to your mother.
Lola V. Lola V. Get some Lola V. Read, cook with Clydio, and watch the morning show. And please enjoy Jennifer Aniston. This episode of Armchair Expert is presented by Apple Pay. You know, holiday shopping can be a hassle, but Apple Pay makes it so much easier. Whether you're shopping online or in-store, look for the Apple Pay button or contactless symbol at checkout. No more digging for your wallet or filling out long online checkout forms. It works at millions of places, including stores, websites, and apps. This means you can spend less time at checkout and more time finding the perfect gifts.
Sorry, I didn't think that through. Faith Apple, yeah, I hear that actually. Saturnus. Now, guys, I have a face cam actually. It's fully functional. This is my Marth GSP. Oh. I'm stuck at 2 million. I'm stuck at 2 mil. That's my quote. That's my quote.
I think that allows for a lot of funny business.
Technically happy hour.
In Atlanta.
Technically happy hour. What do you mean by that? Oh. Dog clock coming?
Yeah, the old thing is upstairs, so we used to be upstairs.
It's in my hair.
Yeah, I used to
Yes, I
always
used
see
to be in a
upstairs.
full lazy boy. We were both in lazy boy. Yeah. I wore this for you, but I can't go much further now.
Oh,
I'm a little hot. Yeah, can I take this off now?
this is my real set.
I'll put it back on for picture time. Okay. But do you want to take a quick break now? Look
Nice
at your
and quick.
friends are on the screensaver.
No.
Clyde and Lord Chesterfield. Come on, get it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, great. Okay.
Do you like Babar?
Do I like Babar?
She likes Bubba. She might not know she does, but
Right,
yes,
that's
she
true.
likes
I
Bubba.
didn't do that.
Those are the books.
If I did,
know,
Yeah.
special books.
then I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Remember when? Yeah, it was
But you know,
next time.
I saw you say that you like Babar, and I like Babar, but then I started thinking, why do I like Babar? Like when I think
Got
of
me there.
shows,
You got me there.
Stories of Babar, do you?
Not nor do I. I just love I think the image of the elephant. I
Yeah.
love.
The
But I'm not sure
yellowfin?
what he did or what he was
No.
up to.
I think he was a king.
Yellowfin?
It
Because he
certainly
has a
is
big
photo,
crown
yeah.
on and
Could you imagine if we go back and we just read, like, you know,
Hilarious.
He's a predator.
I was
and they
going.
say, like, there's all, yeah, like, it represented all of this awful shit, and you're like, I didn't know that's what it meant. It's sort of like when you realize that Wizard of Oz had all these hidden messages.
Especially if you smoke grass and put on Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, I messed that up so bad. Oh my
Did you
god.
play it
I
backwards?
think you do a little
Never
backwards
did that.
playing.
I wanted to do that.
Okay, so one of my questions
I'm
is
probably
gonna
gonna turn the music
be,
down a
what's your
little
nervous level out of 10?
My nerve level right now is so nothing because I'm just talking with you.
That's
Okay.
right.
I'm also gonna change my
Have you
speed
been
stuff.
rolling the whole time? Is that how you guys do it?
Well, we always are rolling.
I
We're
hope
the same
so,
here,
because
ADR.
that's awesome.
Welcome to the club.
Actually, you know what you say? Right after the hour, just say, okay, let's start rolling.
Exactly.
I'll try to decide to do that.
And action. Okay, it was
And
great
then,
having
it's
you.
like, and then the nerves will get up, and then I'll be like, oh, and then you'll say, joke, it was done. We did it.
Yes.
You actually said coming out of anesthesia. Oh, no. It's over.
Or like when a kid
Yeah.
gets a shot, you like distract them. It's like, we did it!
Yes, yes.
Right.
Nah.
I had a director actually once. Oh, I'm not gonna remember his name.
That's
we
all
don't
right.
need to.
Nope.
We'll keep it vague.
But he would say we would be talking and rehearsing, and then he would go, okay, go ahead.
And did you like that?
I didn't know what. It took us a minute to know. Like,
You gotta be joking, my brother.
Okay.
go ahead. Oh, actually, go ahead. So start do acting.
Yeah.
Great.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and do the
But
thing.
a
then-
bit
but he
slow,
would do it
sorry.
not like it wasn't a big. He's like, okay, go ahead. And then walk away, and then you just
I
go
fucked that
ahead.
up too.
I like that.
I'm gonna
There's
get 3
no
stars.
pressure. No
Was this
pressure.
person's name Clint Eastwood? Is that the name?
It's because I'm using the default Marth
Marty
skin.
Scorsese.
Well, I do think I've heard that Hitchcock would say, have you heard this one?
No.
Entertain me.
Oh wait, yes, I have heard that.
That's what I'm
Which is
doing.
like giving your person
Okay.
up. Like I would dig
Maybe
it.
not 3 stars.
But I can
Yeah.
also, people be like, I'm not a monkey here to entertain you, whatever. But I kind of dig it.
Deja vu. What
Not
the?
here to entertain you.
But I was thinking if you were
Nope.
nervous, I was thinking
Yeah,
we
I
could
thought
do
it's
some
still rolling.
transcendental meditation together.
That's always
And
good for
then I was
MAGA
curious how
natives, you know.
sit when you do your TM.
Leo
And is
Virgo
this it?
moment.
This
Test
is pretty
great.
much it.
Yeah.
This is it. Or if I'm in
Nair,
a chair,
Nair
if
always
I'm in a
works,
chair,
guys.
or if I'm in the back
That's
of
true.
a car, or if I'm on an airplane, or wherever it is, the many locations that I will go
I'm so
into
embarrassed.
a little if I need to sort of chill it out a bit.
And I was wondering, because I have a couple different friends that
No
use
one's
this as
listening.
well. And one of my friends...
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how long that move
Amazing.
lasts.
I
Sorry.
do, and I think you and I differ a bit on like...
All right, we're getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up.
Something like that.
Sure.
Like it's a little out there for me.
Which part?
Like, I mean, it's just like it's religion adjacent, even though it's not. As I learned, it's
Yeah.
not. But there's something metaphysical happening
no,
a
we gotta
little
change
bit.
this.
There's like spirituality. Just the notion of
Where's your
spirituality
check mark?
scares me a little
That's
bit.
why I'm at 2
Only
million
'cause I'm afraid I'm
GSP.
not going to experience what everyone else is experiencing.
Which is actually all that's happening right now as we sit here and speak.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Correct.
But TM I went into a little apprehensive, and it
How's it?
fucking worked the first time. And then I got like, I was shocked.
Can I ask you just specifically what worked? Was it the first time you meditated it worked, or the first period that you were doing it for a while is when it worked?
The first time
It always
Lynn
works right
came
away,
over,
depending.
maybe do you know Lynn?
I had Penny.
You had Penny,
Yeah.
okay, but all from the David Lynch thing?
Yes. Yes.
So Lynn came over, and again, the scary stuff is like we've got some brass trays, there's some smoke happening.
Yes.
That's the stuff where I'm a little bit like,
When all of those pictures, the photo frame came out.
we're paying homage to
Yeah.
some deities, maybe.
Yeah.
Always.
She gave me my mantra, and I did it,
Good for you.
and like 20 minutes later, I was like, oh Lord, I like just experienced a level of
Samadhi.
calmness and lack of racket I didn't think I was capable of. Holy shit, it works.
Yeah.
This mantra thing is real. They tell you not to tell anyone your mantra.
I know. I was gonna ask this. If it goes well, will you tell us your?
Oh, no, me.
Do you know how it's really funny how they instill that? And no one's holding a gun to my head.
I
Like,
know.
Penny's not outside.
No.
And she's not going to come in and
Penny.
go, did you just...
But I have a friend who told me his mantra.
Oh, no.
And it scared
Is he
me.
dead?
It's okay. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
It's just
It's my
Marth.
test of friendship.
Just the God of War.
Max has never shared his, so we're
I
not
thought I
quite
spot
there
dodged
yet,
that.
but
I thought I
maybe
spot
we'll
dodged
get
that.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get there.
Saturn stopped me from
It
spot
scared
dodging.
me, and I was like, normally I'm so, I guess maybe punk rock there, I'd be like, yeah, I'll tell, but I wouldn't tell him mine, and I'm wondering if, what would be the price tag for you to tell someone your mantra? Would you?
I mean,
$20.
I do. Am I a rule follower? Not always, no. But in this case, I have chosen to commit
like a
to
reward.
this practice, and if that is the rule that the one rule around it,
Yeah,
I have no problem.
That's good.
that's how I feel.
And I don't think anyone
I
would
was trying
pay
to- I was
me
trying to
enough
neutral-
money
yeah,
that it
I
actually would take for me to tell them my mantra.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd give a shit that much to pay me
What do
$1
you mean?
billion.
What do you mean by that? Oh.
Because that's how much it
Well,
costs.
but if you're asking Aquarius, Aquarius
Write
can
that
pay.
down.
I do think there's something magical
Yeah.
in that I
Yeah.
really am afraid to ever say it. And I think it's funny that I feel that way.
I do too, because you don't come across that way to me. I mean, honestly, but I get that, and I think because
Oh,
the
oh,
truth
some
is
buff,
we're all
buff
here,
store.
that's pretty. This is
I
kind
counted
of
that name. Sorry.
wild that we're all here.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We're all these bodies. We're these we're all made of what, atoms?
Yeah.
This is all energy.
Akash,
We're all
whatever,
this is
brother.
all energy.
Yeah.
Ether.
You know, and believe it or not, and then there's something that's bigger than us.
Universes.
And the
Same
other
discussion.
thing that is also so crazy to me is that we are all, every human being on this entire planet,
Future
made up of the exact same shit.
The sun,
Yes.
the sun, gold,
And
gold,
yet
gold.
we have figured
The
out a
stars.
way with these wonderful brains that we've been gifted by, I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Gifted and
Usually
cursed.
Verona.
To
Brahma.
do what we have done, and I mean, I
Well,
was driving
same
over
thing.
here, and I was thinking to myself,
Not the same thing.
I just get
Different,
sad,
different car
Yeah,
codes.
me
Yeah,
too.
of course.
right?
Yeah.
And
Logos.
I get sad that there's so much.
I really thought I was going to get
Fake
away
and
with all this.
arbitrary
All this-
difference.
Too much arbitrary.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where does
yeah,
it
yeah.
come from, and who creates it? It's like
Usually
hey,
God
man,
makes
believe
God.
whatever
Oh,
you
or
want to
Lilith.
believe.
Lilith, you say
And,
Lilith. Sophia.
You know, you do you. But
Guys,
at
it's
the
a
end of
win.
the day, you do think
Okay.
we're all the same.
Yes.
Even if our skin is a shade darker, lighter, hair, like we are all made up of the exact same wonderful stuff.
And we're embarrassingly predictable.
I should've clipped that.
given Where we come
I'm looking
from.
for
So it's
clips.
like,
I
we
want
think we
one.
have this really well-sorted identity. And then you go like, well, but if you give me your zip code, I can tell you with like 90% likelihood exactly what your opinions that you've thought of really well will be.
Yeah.
And then you go like, so maybe all, I've been trying to read between the lines as I've watched a lot of interviews with you, and maybe rightly or wrongly, I have felt like we agree on that. Like my biggest thing that bothers me isn't any one of my issues that I also care about. It's just like, how the fuck do we get out of this? This
How
is
do we
just like
get out of this?
madness, and it's getting worse every day, and everyone's
Batman.
yelling louder and louder, and like, how do we get out?
And everything seems very Pollyanna, like any
know.
kind of
Did he?
thought you have, but it's
This
it
guy,
is-
Emmanuel.
how do we get out of it? And that, that when you say about the spirituality, I think the reason I lean more
you
towards
doing?
TM or that world of whatever faith is
Yeah.
to me personally,
Confidence.
is because I'm Greek Orthodox.
I
I
didn't
was
know that.
raised in. I went to
Greek
you know,
Orthodox.
the
Oh.
Greek church
I
on
could actually.
Sundays, and
Yeah.
My had all of the pictures of the women in black that terrified me.
Oh,
and
I was trying to
mirrors
force
and
that.
beads, and she would talk to the wall of all these people, and
It's a little morbid.
Okay, what is
seems
this?
it does.
Wi-Fi hockey,
For
really?
her, it kept her going, and she died at 98. Something the Greeks are doing something right.
Yeah.
And
Usually-
I was christened at St. Sophia's, and I'm.
Okay, I was trying to dash attack.
The holy water, which is basically wine, and I vomited, and she's like
I need to
scooping
practice
up the
freaking
vomit because it's
Gimp
sacred,
Stop
and the
it.
body
Of
of
course.
Christ
Of course
is
it's
in
sacred.
there, and that's the blood of Christ.
Oh, that's so good.
And she's like, and then she's like old at that point already, and so
Yeah.
I was in the
You
car,
rejected
and I had
it.
just had wine and bread at like 1 or whatever.
I would have thought there might be like a poltergeist in you. If you rejected it, you might be evil or a vamp.
Live backwards or what?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Usually dog whistle for
All up
retrograde.
grabs.
That's right.
Life ain't over just yet.
But I want to say something really
Confirmation is
It
key.
is the answer, because we talk a lot about status here in group, out group. Dax was the anthropology major, so in group, out group comes up a lot.
Damn, I thought I could do it.
I won't say that, but
Wait, which comes up? Say again.
in group, out group.
In
What
group,
is
out.
in-group, out
Oh,
group?
right. When
Because we're
there's
very
an indweller,
social
outdweller.
primates,
It's
we're
like
designed to live
the
in
separation
a group
between
of
the
that
inside of
was
the
our
sun
in-group.
and the outside
And
of the
the
sun.
out group, whatever group arrived,
Solar system.
needed to be taken very seriously and with a lot of skepticism. It's not like you
I
could
hear
just
that.
trust a stranger. You
I'm
know?
not a stranger. You
So
know
we
me.
have a lot of evolutionary things built in. We're really
We're
immediately
best
good
friends.
at identifying who the out group is and identifying who the in group is. And so we have all this wiring. And that's like tribalism. When you hear tribalism is really in group, out group thinking. So like this political thing.
I trust
It's
you.
like,
I trust you,
this
Dax.
is my group and that's your group, and we're just stuck with this terrible vestigial
Okay, what's going on?
evolution
Buffer
that we
that?
somehow got to figure out how to get out of in group, out group
Okay,
because
what's
we
going
don't
on?
live that way
Pull up
anymore.
one
But
more.
if we remember that in group
I
is
try to
exactly
pivot.
what you said, we're all just part of. We are
Do
all
or
one
not?
in
We're all
group.
the group. Is
Yeah,
that
we're
just
in
not
the- we're in
as
the-
fun?
Yeah.
Is that
know,
just not as
exactly.
interesting?
Exactly.
So that's
Ask
why I
Al.
think this sort of spirituality or these sort of new age or whatever you call it, super agers, what does that say up there?
Dude, none of my inputs are going. I hope
We've
it's.
got
read it.
many
Super
different
agers.
approaches. They're very distracting to people. Yeah, a lot of people in the middle like,
My inputs are
well,
being
that's when
tracked.
he pulled out the firearm. King surrender foolproof.
Guys, fund me. I need a new controller.
He's someone shot you? Yeah, but what is this book I'm seeing?
No, but religion, that's what was my grandmother,
Maybe not.
Greek Orthodox, but religions, they all had the judgments about
Have to tweak, always
who
tweak
you
something.
were with or how and it just felt like if religion is something that divides people based on absolutely nothing factual
Right.
Okay.
about the human being and their
Playing-
heart.
The lottery of what house you were brought home to as a baby?
Yeah, because you grew up in this home and it represented that, and that's what you learned, and so that's what you then go out and you believe. And critical thinking, free thinking, isn't sort of allowed, or it's condemned, or
How
told,
so?
put fear of God that you're going to go to hell for
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
So don't do it.
But you can critical think through that.
Right.
Also you were in New York
Flip
City.
it, flip it,
What
flip
age did you leave?
There's it goes to a song. There's a song that goes to
Yes,
it.
Sherman Oaks,
Sherman Oaks. It's a wonderful place to be.
right around the corner from Casa Vega.
Appreciate that, big
Very
birdie.
fun place for tequila's
Wait, that was
drinks.
tequila.
4 minutes? That took 4 minutes.
I remember crawling. I have early memories of crawling. Mine was the enchiladas with cheese.
And for folks who are not from here, crawling on that floor, it's not like you're on the floor of the Four Seasons. It's a very active, heavily drinking, salsa on the floor, chips, sit.
It's like Times Square.
Everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Probably good for your microbiome. You got some germs.
So is it the internet or
Yeah,
is it the
it's like
TV?
strong immunity.
That's right.
What age
Controller
did
is all
you
the
go
all
to
the
New York?
things happening.
I went to New York at 6 years old.
It's all the mid aspects of my setup.
Sherman Oaks, Pennsylvania, Greece for a year, then to New York City
Oh, wow. And so you landed in New York City at 6.
at 6 years old.
So you probably left Sherman Oaks four-ish.
Like 4-ish, 4.5.
And do you have
I
any
actually tried to be a
memories?
versus then it
In
didn't work.
Sherman Oaks?
Yeah.
Sherman Oaks?
Besides crawling on the floor of Casa Vega.
Yeah.
Growing? I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
that means.
remember the backyard. I remember my dad built a pool with his own 2 hands with his buddy.
And above ground, I'm imagining?
What
A
he
real
dug.
in
I played
ground.
against
He
the top
there
10
was
in a
someone
while.
that dug, and then he was doing a lot of the work. They were just back there, these guys. And
I remember you.
My dad was an out of work actor.
Yeah. he had a little time on his hands.
hobbies.
Which leads to the why we went to Greece of it all, but he was a door-to-door sales. He kind of was doing that stuff.
YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I drove a tricycle into that pool that my brother had to save me because I didn't
It was
think
full
to.
of water or not?
Yeah.
Try the
Yeah.
counter. Too
And
slow.
we almost
I might
lost
have a
you.
fear of water for that reason.
Yeah.
Maybe
Can I
that
hit your
makes
flat
sense.
or what?
What happened in Pennsylvania? He wasn't
that's
chasing an acting role there.
No, but
Well,
that's where
Scranton
all his
or-
my
A
grandmother
lot,
lived,
Scranton.
and my cousins and my aunt, my dad's sister. He set us there, left us there, so he could go set us up in Athens with my Aunt Mary and my cousins in
Because
Athens.
was he going to work there?
Okay.
He was going
Listen
to
to that. It happened.
medical school in Greece because he could get into medical school in Greece.
Oh, I took
There's
down
a
the
lot there.
Yikes.
Okay, wait,
Now listen, he's dead, so
Yeah, yeah.
he could have told me all of these stories, and he's like,
You and I have the unique freedom.
No
to talk
temper needed on the last
Say
comment.
about our fathers at
I
this
bet
point.
Dax
Right,
probably
yeah,
plays
yeah.
Bowser.
"Oh, we do, yeah."
Yeah. I think there's a lot there.
Oh, there's a lot.
That feels so out of
Okay,
the
that was.
blue to say,
that was-
okay, I've been pursuing acting for 30,
Okay.
not 30 years, but if he was 30, I've been
What's
pursuing
wrong with
acting
Bowser?
for 12
Or
years.
Mario? That's Mario.
I'm going to go to Athens and become a doctor feels borderline insane.
Yeah.
Was he the type
Weird
of
swing.
dude that would get
Yeah, that's
something in his
unrelated.
head and just chase it?
I
Kind
wouldn't
of.
know.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Because once he really
Oh,
became
no
a
one- no one sees the Dancing Blade
person
fan.
that was
No
I
one
was
sees-
able to sort of take in, he was
Distracted?
an actor. He was an actor, and he was barely there. Yeah, he was like, "Where's John?" A little bit.
Okay.
Mario didn't get- Oh, I
But
forgot
when we were
about that.
in Athens,
I forgot about that,
he
dude.
was going to
I
school.
forgot about that. Dude.
How far did he get in his medical training?
Not far. We were only there a year.
Did he come home and take your temperature? Or?
No, but
Okay.
we would watch.
I'm gonna take full credit for that.
We would watch all those shows. I remember watching a lot of medical stuff that he was while eating dinner. That's why I love watching some weird shit. I can watch
I always mean to pair.
I love a good surgery. I love to
Yeah.
scrub up if they let me in.
Mom was
Good,
getting
she's
drug
good.
along as well, and Mom also was an
Okay.
actor, yeah.
She
Fun,
was.
man.
She
Fun.
she wasn't very good. She'd be the first person to say it, right?
Hmm.
And
Really?
she was on like Beverly Hillbillies, The Red Skeleton Show, all those fun
What?
things
I
that
don't
people will be like, "What?"
Yeah.
And she was a model,
Thank you.
Okay.
and then she became a mom.
Okay, and so when she had gotten drugged to Greece for her husband's medical pursuits, how was she processing that? Was she resentful at him? I would be pretty pissed, I think, if I met another actor and we're going to do this acting thing, and then I wake up in Athens and you're becoming a doctor. I might feel like a little false advertising.
I don't think they had that sort of let's go do this together.
I'm
They
so
met
curious what song
when she was
that goes to.
modeling. My dad was the roommate of the photographer at the
307.
time, and he just thought she
One
was
viewer? I don't
beautiful.
think I'm my viewer.
She was dating the guy who owned the chain El Chorritos.
Ooh, she should have stuck with him, maybe.
Don't you think?
Yes.
She says that all said.
She
That
was
all
right.
the,
I hate
all the
to say
time.
it.
Nothing I love hearing more than that.
Yeah. Oh God, that's so
If I had stayed with Mike from El Chorritos, we would be on a yacht right now. But no, I followed your
yacht.
stupid dad to Athens so he could be an optometrist.
And look at me now. These are all stories I just don't. I'm just even remembering. By God, like
Look at
and
me
then
now.
she told the story.
Excuse
My
me.
dad tells the story about
Wish me
how
luck.
he just walked into the El Chorritos one day or wherever they were on a date and kind of like
My
slammed
spidey
his
sense was
hand
tingling, I
down on
just
the
didn't know
table
why.
and he was like claimed her.
Oh,
I don't know if he
wow.
clubbed him and then dragged her out by the hair
Sure.
or what actually happened, but
Thank goodness I
it
helped.
all sounded very romantic.
Well, yes, that's right. That was the version of romance back
Yes.
then. Claiming.
Correct.
I'd
Brenda-
pay slightly
Brenda
more than I'd
Perry
pay for your mom
did
to be sitting in a
That's
booth
good
by
banter.
myself at El Chorrito and then watch some Greek man walk in, dragging his girlfriend to confront the proprietor. Don't even think about
Okay,
it.
that Mary was only pseudo-intentional.
It's so
She's mine.
it's so deep because that is the
Oh,
paradox,
I
right?
fucked
Like
up.
it is romantic at first when
Yeah.
someone's like, "I love you so much, I need you, you're mine," and then that's actually the problem. That ends up being the problem that they
I
feel
can't shield on
ownership.
ledge. That's kind of
Yes.
stupid.
I think they call that narcissism.
I
I
do.
do that.
That is correct. I think.
But it's like
You know,
narcissism
I
is a
have it.
misnomer.
I have to
you know?
have it, and now
Exactly.
I have
Kind of
it. What do I do?
yes. Yes.
do with this toy because that thrill is
Sorry,
gone.
that was...
Yeah.
You're not thrilling anymore.
Redoing a little
Yes, you don't validate me in the way you once did. Now, they go to New York. Your father was.
Oh,
this is
fumbled
pretty
that,
mind-blowing and impressive. He was
that was just what
recurring
he wanted
on
me to
Days
do.
of Our Lives for 37 years.
Yeah. He was on that show forever.
Guru Marth helped
In
a little
fact, the last episode he shot aired after, like a week after he
I'm
died.
only barely carried by her.
Like,
No
so he
kidding.
worked right up until that was it.
You think so?
That was literally a wrap on John.
And when you guys got to
The
New
John
York, they
with
made
H
it
or
another
with
3
a-
years before they got divorced.
So yes,
Confusing.
so I was
What?
9, so we got to New York 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
And you went to live with Mom, which was very customary.
So he found us an apartment,
How
Okay.
so?
92nd in Columbus,
Sorry, I'm a
and
little lost.
$800 a month, rent control, 3 bedrooms. She gave it up anyway. View of the 21st floor.
Oh, I coulda got it,
was
man.
like, you could see the Hudson River, all of downtown. It was like Cher's, Cher's
It does
dollhouse.
tell you.
I'm saying way too many references, and people won't know anything about.
Are you
what I'm
kidding?
talking
I was
about.
just playing with Cher's dollhouse.
You were at the Cher doll in her penthouse that you could like take the.
A bit too slow, that's on me, man.
In and out for daytime, or slide in
you
the
could-
nighttime view, and it was just twinkling lights of the Empire State Building and the East River and the Hudson River, and that was our view. Anyway, she let that go. Where were we?
He set you up in the apartment.
Yeah.
And then he bounced.
Opened up a restaurant while he was shooting his. I think he was doing Love of Life at the time. He hadn't been on Days. It was Love of Life
Okay.
at CBS, and then then he moved uptown to be on a show called Search for Tomorrow. And then, but before that, he met his
That was a great
co-star
approach,
on Love of
man.
Life.
Oh, it was that
And then it was
scenario.
a little one
Nice
of those
approach.
oopsie moments.
And was your mom like outwardly saying, I hate him?
Not true, not true.
What were you getting?
The
in
leverage
with
online play.
towards him?
Parents weren't taught what I think parents are taught today, which is you be kind, you lead with kindness. Your partner, you can talk bad about them behind closed doors, not in front of your children, because that is
Abuse.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I do have some today
I
that
thought
do
one
that,
had.
but they almost just can't help themselves.
Yeah.
It's some very strange.
You have to remember, I'm talking about someone's parent.
Yes.
At the end of the day, even though they're my
Yes.
ex, this
Yes.
is someone's parent. They only get
It's
one.
their parent,
of
and
that.
they
I
get
hear
one,
that. Yeah.
and let them have their experience with them, and when they grow up and leave the house, and then can create their own.
I thought I carried or
opinion
shielded that or
from
something,
what they've
man.
experienced personally. Let them have that.
Right.
But up until that point, don't plant negativity, because I'm a little impressionable brain at that point.
So good.
You, it sounds like, sadly,
That was a good game. He let me win, by the way.
You did want his attention.
Yeah.
If you paid attention
I'm not
really
giving
closely, he let me
anything. I'm not going to cry. I actually just.
She let me win.
Take water.
You're allowed.
You're not allowed to cry. You.
I'm over it.
Oh, okay.
So over it, guys. No, I truly am.
But don't you think there are many things I'm like, I'm totally over that. I tell that story all the
Oh.
time, and then I tell it to a therapist,
Oh,
and then all of a sudden I feel
I
guess
could also see you
safe
playing
enough
Marth,
to
yeah.
allow the emotions to come in, and I go, oh wow, this is confusing. I was certain this had no power, and here I am quite emotional about this, and this is a shock.
which as you
And
totally
it lived right there.
You're right.
Right.
It was like
Totally allowed to be.
the question is asked, and then you're like, what? Like it's literally like when they talk about those spies that can walk up to somebody and just go like that to the neck, and then the person collapses. It's kind of like the same thing, you know?
Oh, actually, it's just
exhausting. There are some things we'll just never. We'll
But
never.
it is exhausting, but it's also, it shows you we're a constant work in progress.
Yes.
We are constantly, no matter what was imprinted into our neural pathways as children, they're there, and we can think we've worked on them, but just as we experience life,
I thought I could grab you out of
new
that. Not
moments here and there, and new people here and there, someone is going to come in and hit a little something somewhere that you go, whoa, that just made me think of that.
Yeah, that's here now.
And that, I guess, is still to be looked at. And how wonderful that we have therapy, and that we have people that we talk to, or friends.
Oh, thank God, I thought you were
that we
about
can
that.
bounce that stuff off, so that don't flip out, or I think I don't know about your parents or your parents. How old are your parents?
My parents are
49 and 48.
Nope, they are not. They're 63 and
Capricorn
70.
tapping.
63 and 70.
Yeah.
So it's different generation.
I'll let you guess
Yes,
who's
right?
what.
Oh, wouldn't it be cool
It would
if
be
it was
cool.
reversed? No,
Yeah,
it's
but
the normal
yeah,
way.
normal way.
Yeah, it's the normal
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
They weren't taught how to process
Come on,
emotions.
grab
They're
by
also
and
from
clean that up.
India.
Oh yeah,
We
mine
have
are
another-
all immigrants,
Yeah.
so that's another layer on
Yeah,
top.
It was
of
missing in my
zero.
game.
Born in India.
Yes, both born in India.
Where were you born in India?
No, I was born here. Or I was born in Georgia.
I didn't know that.
No, in this garage. You
I
were
was born right
Oh,
here.
that was
That's where
cool,
I
though.
came to be.
She's
This
never
is
left.
kind of where I came to be.
She's never left.
Look at you now.
I know. No, I was in Georgia. But they're Indian, and the emotions are like
Yeah.
not to be touched
Ever.
ever.
And how do they feel now?
Nice.
Well, it costs them a lot. Like no
do you
emotions
mean?
is really cost them some
Oh, okay.
stuff, and so I think
Wow.
come around, but it's
Gift
still
and
like
a
we
curse.
talk about it a lot. Like Dax will be like, "You need to tell your dad you love him," and I'm like, "I can't. He'll freak
I
out.
think I'm dying.
He will freak out."
Tipper.
Kill him.
Yes, and I called them this weekend about something kind of emotional, and he, I can see like the
No
panic
emotes online.
starting to happen. And
No
I was
emotes.
like, Dad, this is why I can't tell you things.
Yeah.
Because now I'm trying to protect you.
I thought I got the
from
puppy
your
off. Not
emotions,
come on. Let me get you
and that
blade.
can't be what's happening here.
I have totally surrendered to it is the truth. I'll go like, your dad wants to hear you love him. I don't care.
My Joker,
Everyone
I was
wants to
watching
hear
some
that.
clip.
I'm wrong. She's right.
It was looking a bit
Are you
repetitive
right?
at a certain point.
You are right.
I'm right.
I surprised her
Aren't we
one time. We were doing a live show in Chicago, and I secretly called them and I said, "Can I please bring you to this live show so you can see your little girl
Okay.
and how much people love
I
her?"
don't know that tech,
See,
man.
now that's going to make me.
I can't even say
it
it.
was
Like
really- it
I
was
think
very
of me getting to go see.
I'm so
my
curious what
daughter.
Simon's
Yes.
goes to. Oh, what? How did he get away?
It's a surprise.
How'd she get away,
and I'm
Simon?
like, I can't tell
How'd
her.
you
If she
do- how'd
finds
you
out they're there, she'll recognize how much is happening, and she'll start getting very worried about them just
Sure.
witnessing her be loved on that
Oh,
level.
Dad.
They
And,
did say they were proud of me. That's the first time I've ever heard it.
her dad, it was so cute.
Flashing.
I was like, everyone knows her. Like, he just couldn't. He's like, he just really thought it was so funny. People wanted to get her picture and
sweet.
stuff. It was
It's
pretty
all
great.
Dale and
I haven't
upscale,
seen
by
that
the way.
before. That was probably overwhelming.
Welcome to the statistic.
Yeah,
They were
It's all
very
Callan and Sam
overwhelmed,
upscale,
and
actually.
in a good way, because all they want is safety for me, right? Like
Sure.
they don't care about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll get to that with you.
Sam is probably
but
just
all
as
you
good as
want is your kid to be
MK.
safe, and then all this other stuff, like it's proof that I am. I'm
Right.
good. Like I'm good on my own, and they.
Callan's probably just as good as
People
Tweet.
agree she's safe.
Yeah, and they were relieved for
Right.
the first time, I think, which was that was a gift.
That's a huge gift.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
5 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said
4 or 5, something like
your
that.
mom and I are proud.
Damn. Good drive.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert. If you dare.
It's actually a
This message
ring
is
light.
brought to
Couple
you
lights.
by Apple Pay.
Dax, can you believe
Oh,
it's
okay.
already
Let's pretend I can
fall?
eat it,
This year's flown by.
I know, right? But fall is my jam. Remember
Yeah,
that
there we go.
farmers market we hit up last weekend?
Yes, all those vendors with their mini
Okay,
apple
nice.
ciders and the big pumpkins. I love big pumpkins.
I don't play a lot of
Artisanal
seeds.
apple cider, don't forget.
Dalen
And the
doesn't-
smell of fresh
Dalen
baked
doesn't
goods
run-
heaven. But here's what blew my mind: so many vendors accept
Oh,
Apple Pay.
It was so
I honestly need
convenient.
to get
I
used
love
to
Apple
not
Pay.
not just
Everywhere
letting
I saw the
you can't pay with
contactless
my
symbol,
card.
I just double click the side button on my phone.
Shout out to Apple Pay,
open
make
up
my
card,
life
and then just
easier
put the
since
little
like
Face
2018 or
ID,
whatever.
Scan, tap, boom.
Yeah.
So easy.
Apple Pay's been my MVP this season to buy festive fall treats and drinks.
And you know I'm on a mission to find the best
Tough,
fall
brother.
themed latte in
Tough.
town. You know this.
I do know that. How's it going? That maple one you were telling me about sounded pretty insane.
It was so good. And get this, you can also use
Sorry, I was
Apple
waiting for
Pay
the
at
little
lots of
animation to happen.
cafes. No fumbling for your wallet.
That's
Just
alright, I
double
couldn't-
click, tap, and sip.
It
I
works
couldn't
at
get the
millions
tilt
of
off
places.
in.
Anywhere you see the contactless symbol in stores
Spot
or
dodger.
see the Apple Pay button online and in
How's it
apps.
go?
Exactly. Making it easier to enjoy all the fall goodness.
Speaking of which, I'm totally set for Halloween. Apple Pay made it a breeze to purchase the perfect decorations online right from my iPhone. I just tapped
Breaking
Apple
the
Pay button
crafting
at
table
checkout,
is like
double
mining
click to
for
authenticate,
non-Steve
and
players.
boom, payment complete.
Balance.
No long checkout forms, no fuss.
You
Fall
got something to do,
festivities
I got
have
something
never
to
been
do.
more fun
Okay.
or easy.
Pay the Apple way. Terms apply.
3 on. It's a 3 on 1.
Do not take offense to this.
No. I'm I'm
I
hard to offend me.
don't, when I've met you,
No, that was
I
really
don't
smart,
go like child of New York City.
fuck is that?
How immersed
Sorry.
were you in the quite eclectic and colorful world that was
And
Manhattan
Captain America's
in the
Intercargo.
late
Don't
70s and
get
80s?
too bra.
Like,
Nova
were you
Magnet.
partaking in the,
Nova
in the,
Magnet
like, we just
hands
interviewed Mark
Marth.
once.
Nova Magnet
Oh,
hands Marth.
yes, he feels
You know his
very
reach is
New York.
getting longer and
Yes,
longer
and
as the game.
or even the incredible director from Jordan.
Peel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, shout out to Jordan
You know,
Peele.
he's on a
Shout out
block
to
that's quite scary. He's got to walk to school. It's
Michael-
like, you know, and it informs then the rest of the ride.
That's where I was.
What was your childhood like being in New York City?
So
I thought he was gonna sit on the block.
This building on 92nd and Columbus.
How is this guy
And
alive?
it was, but the block between Columbus and Amsterdam, and then Amsterdam Broadway, that was all abandoned buildings. I was on a bus by myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
I need to
Imagine.
figure out
That's
what
just by
all the
yourself.
interactions are with the
Throw your
Minecraft.
key in your sneaker and see
Yeah.
a mom.
Yeah.
In a much different
Oh.
New York.
Marth is like the
New
perfect
York, especially up
counterpicture
there,
of
you
Steve.
know.
Yeah.
So I mean, now it's like it started to become Preppyville and Upper West Side and all that stuff. But no, not when I lived there at all.
You're joking,
And
brother.
it was, you know,
Dude, what is this?
around
Verona, Verona,
one
you're
of the buildings, one of the abandoned
embarrassing me in
buildings.
front of the
It was all just normal. As I got older, I
Nice
was
floaty
mugged.
character, ready?
You were.
Oh my
I was mugged a couple
God.
times.
Like Ross.
What'd you say?
I said
So
like
like
Ross.
Ross.
Oh my god.
He was mugged by Phoebe.
That's why we practice,
Oh,
guys. How many shield breaks do you really get? I need to get more shield
Yeah.
breaks.
And did you have a lot of
Better to
fear, or
mess
did
up
you
while he's at
quickly
40%?
kind of acclimate and
I almost
it
saved his
made you
ass, though.
feel
I
Very
didn't
able.
feel fear. It
Oh,
was
good.
weird. I would went to Jackson Hole at 85th and Columbus,
Bro.
and then I'd walk home at midnight all the way up to, it's not a lot.
I almost feel like
but
I
it's
remember
still,
that. I've probably
from
seen placements I
85th
did.
and Columbus to 92nd and Columbus at midnight.
And what was your niche? You loved her
In Columbus, Christopher Columbus. Look it up.
Did you dance?
I danced. Me and Dre, my best friend,
Doctor?
who also has a podcast called Circle This.
Does he have a headphone line?
Circle this.
Yeah.
Go listen to it now. Pause this. Listen to that. Come back.
Is
Johnny
he your best
Carson.
friend?
Still my best friend to this day. We 14 and 15 when we met. We would go to Danceteria. We'd go to the Limelight. We would go to the Palladium was where we really liked to go.
Palladium.
And not
It's a
lot.
tourist
That
thing.
was what we didn't drink. We didn't
Gemini
smoke.
Palladium.
And we might have smoked, but no drugs or anything. We just would
Critica?
get
It's
dressed
a
up,
Critica.
and the amount of Aquanet in our hair.
I
Usually have a birth chart pulled up.
Oh,
Pink
extra.
can.
The blue, pink. I don't know. It was like throw it
And I
all
would
in.
get like the 26 ouncer, like the
Yeah.
big boy, where you be wrestling.
Eve
that
doesn't want me to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your eyelashes would have to be like
Just
wide
close it all in the air.
open. It's so crazy. Dance on those boxes that were surrounding the dance floor.
Oh, good. So you were devouring the city in as
Shout out
much
to
as
Sora.
you can at that age.
And we could. Oh God, I just watched the Charlie Sheen doc last
tried to
night.
do that.
Oh, I love that.
I need a
Oh
new
my
controller.
God. It's so
And also,
fun.
Dalen's
Yes,
controller is
go,
broken, by the
go.
way. That's why he missed
Wow.
inputs.
Yeah.
And all of those guys, and all of them. George Clooney?
Yes, he's in those little videos.
Those
Sean
videos and Penn and Nicholas
Hunt for
Cage.
berries, brother.
To find out they were best friends was a real revelation.
And
Clutch
that little
Factor.
friend group,
Yeah,
you
Dave
know,
Forleo.
and Laura Dern, who was in everything then, and she's in everything now,
Yeah.
and she's like that's stuck. Like it's just wild.
It kind of feels impossible that they were all this little ragtag group.
It's sweet.
When
I'm
Sean
cocky and
Penn
conceited.
says, I can't believe he said this on camera.
Oh,
It's my
yeah.
favorite thing I've heard.
Which one?
I need to play more.
He goes, when people do, men
Love Marth.
do cocaine, copious amounts, they have heightened sexual desires while diminished sexual competency.
I didn't know that.
Wow, you just said that so. You said coke tick in the most elegant way I've ever
Oh.
heard described coke.
I didn't expect that.
Oh my God!
You're okay.
That's so interesting and makes so much sense.
Yes. Heightened desire while you have no competency. What a purgatory.
And yet they keep doing it
Yeah.
over and over.
It's
In all
unfortunate.
sincerity, the moment
The tale's old as
I
time.
realized, we have a real problem, was I was at a bar and I was talking to a very attractive girl and things were going very well.
Sounds
I was
like that.
I'm gonna get an 8-ball. And I was like, yeah. If I get an 8-ball, I'm not gonna be pursuing this anymore. I'm gonna get an 8-ball. And I
Oh,
was
so
like,
did you weigh it out for a second?
Oh, you got me.
I just like I had this snap moment of clarity of like,
I'm getting waxed. Should I
wow,
clip
you're
it?
choosing this thing.
Are these
over
clip-worthy,
a girl,
or,
which
you
for
know what I
me,
mean?
girl
Should I
was
just-
everything.
And you really
Should I
liked
punish
this
any lack of
particular girl
drip?
you
It
were
was
speaking
very
to.
attractive and it was very
Yes.
fun. It was
If
going very
any.
well. This
Yes.
is going to be so fun. Normally, that's the funnest thing in the world.
Right.
And I'm like, wow,
That's when they
this
start
other
letting me do
thing
well,
is,
when I start questioning if I should.
We've elevated something above this thing
Yes.
that I previously thought was the most attractive thing we could do.
But that was more attractive and prettier.
How do you feel
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, you were
I was
choosing
like,
between
you
two
can't. It's like a
drugs.
graph.
Yes, my first
Sure,
drug.
but
Your hitbox lets me up tilt you when you're behind me. I like it.
Yes,
right.
yes. Okay, so then you went to LaGuardia High School of Performing Arts, which is the
Yeah, I'm on
Fame School.
Three stuff.
Yeah.
And Fame was on TV when we were kids.
Yeah. Well, I saw the movie when
Should I
I was
just
a
not
kid.
I'm
read
sorry,
that?
was it a movie?
And then it became a TV show.
Okay.
Oh, you have to see the movie. Am I right? Alan Parker was the director?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It is so magnificent.
It is.
You'll now go, all due respect to the television show, you'll go, what?
Yeah.
Was that? When you had this, it was the cinematography, the characters, the acting.
How do
What
I
do?
need to...
I know, I wondered too, but it was also looking cute.
It's very cute.
Oh, I
Trying to
very
fare
much prefer
through
those.
the
I know,
platform.
yeah,
Full
she's
hop fare
good.
through the
Her hair's
platform.
But
Yeah, she's known for her hair.
you know what? I had a whole bag of Lola V for you both, and I
Okay.
walked out of the house without it. So this will be coming to you. I have hair paste for you,
Okay,
shampoo
great.
and
I tried to
conditioner
side
for
that.
Kristen
That's why I need a
too,
good
Okay.
controller.
and then shampoos, everything.
I can't wait.
And I have a bottle of Aquanet.
I have a good controller. That's why I need a perfect controller.
Yes.
I want an overpowered controller. A hero is only as good as his weapon.
Oh.
Oh, exclusively animal tested.
Sora taught me.
I think even orphan tested, maybe.
Not a good little
I think they
children.
went above.
They might have just said, screw it, let's hit the kids.
Okay, so was it hard to get into that school?
On
I was a
before
very
college.
last minute get into that school because I
Over
had.
there.
Oh God, I was such a bad
Which school?
student. I'm gonna say things
Really?
that embarrass me forever.
Yeah.
I was a
That
terrible
doesn't sound
student.
like you.
We have this in common.
I didn't want to be in. I
You're
didn't like
dyslexic, right?
Yes.
Me too. And
Frustrating.
Oh,
I
you
was
can do that.
fucking,
Oh, let's
like,
go.
The dumbest person
Buff Ike.
alive.
If only someone thought to take this young kid who struggles to take him to get
Yeah, I'm
tested.
there. All right, here's what we
They
do.
didn't know it. They didn't have it then. I don't think.
First
What I
week.
immediately thought when I
Okay.
learned you were dyslexic is you
Chip,
don't have the
chip,
same chip
chip.
on your shoulder I do. I've
See that guy?
observed
Oh,
you don't
I
have
was
the
trying to
same
side you, I
chip
swear.
on your shoulder.
What does it
Okay.
look like?
My chip is like,
Okay.
I'm a know-it-all. Everyone thinks I'm dumb. I got to prove I'm smart all the time, and it's
Oh, yeah.
Pressure. That's pressure, guys.
You
That's
don't have
pressure.
it.
He's good. He's good. He's not bad.
Yes, I
don't.
think that's
I
interesting.
kind of just know what I know, and I know what I don't know. And there was a period though where I was mortified to walk into a room or be at a party.
It's so
or-
fast. Up to
I would
it's
just
so
think
fast.
I don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Yeah.
And the truth is, the most
Guys, lag is
the
just
best
teaching
thing to
you
do is just
about
ask
what the best
questions.
option
Yeah,
is
what
for
does
any
that mean?
situation.
Yeah.
Right.
Explain that to me.
Counter me.
Knowing what
Alright.
you don't know
Don't
is the
just-
smartest
Yeah.
person in the room. The person who knows
Jab,
what they
jab,
don't
jab.
know.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
classmate
it's
his is
also
so much
like,
stronger. It's fair.
There's a lot.
Oh, I didn't tech. I didn't tech.
Listen, textbook
Listen,
smart,
sorry.
street smart.
Yeah.
I could say I'm expert street smart. You know,
I try to I try to
my
pair that.
EQ versus my IQ.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, so, you know, we're doing pretty good.
But when they
That's
start
what I'm
writing
saying.
on the chalkboard, and you knew there would be questions that
Be
would
reversed?
follow
Oh.
that. If it wasn't auditory, if they weren't telling me something,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going for it.
oh,
Oh, I'm holding my input. I'm holding my
They
shield
don't
input.
ask me what
Ask
just
you
happened on that
I was.
show. I don't know
It's
what
easy
the
to
fuck
just
is
say that.
happening on that
Oh, I'm not playing,
chalkboard. It's like hieroglyphics.
Oh,
And you know what I was doing while they
oh,
were,
yeah,
I
baby,
was
but they broke. Oh.
doodling. I was
Sure.
writing
Nah.
little scenes, that sketches that we were going to whacked out at recess. And then I'd write a note to somebody, and then I would just get real good laughs, and I'd be like, awesome.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
What? I'm sorry.
Guys, in full speed, this is gonna look
Oh,
great.
shoot, bummer. Yes, in the hallway, and I'd stand there for the rest of the class. And
These
I
confirmations,
was
I'm
just
really appreciating
constantly maneuvering my way to like.
Yeah, get
Oh
through
God!
it.
So there was that moment when you weren't going to get out of. So I went to performing arts. This is
Dude, what?
terrible. I wanted to be an actor,
Yeah.
obviously, because that's all I thought I could do. But I think one of the
Guys, those aren't true. You gotta be
this
matching out of
could sound
it.
awful, but it was
Only one
from between
match is
grade
true. That's
9 and 10, and it was we were
I'm pretty
given
sure, right?
4 books to read. And
I thought I
was
parried
like,
that,
I'm never
honestly.
gonna read these books. I got to go to another school.
Get his ass out of here!
This is not gonna happen. I gotta change locations.
Like you saw those 4 books, it's like I've just been kicked
Fudge, bro, nice.
All right, so where are we
get
going?
me? I'm good.
That's not gonna happen. attention. This is absolutely not going to happen. These folks are not going to
You
get
fool!
read. I don't have
This is gonna
any
look
way
great,
to
guys.
figure out a way around that.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't go stand in the hallway around that.
There's no audio books back then.
Oh,
so,
nice.
yeah.
They saved me.
You
They
love
saved me.
audiobooks?
Build out. I
I
don't
do
care.
love
You're more-
audiobooks, but I
Sorry
do.
for
I'm
interrupting.
actually getting really. I used to
There it is?
drift and have to
Oh.
rewind.
Yeah, that's
Right.
my
Okay.
That's part of my dyslexia, though, too, whereas you'd just be
Okay.
reading.
Wait for it.
And then
Get
I
on
go,
that.
oh, I just
Falling
read a
up
whole
there.
page, and I don't know what I
No
read because
parries?
I'm not comprehending anything.
Yeah.
Let me
And
keep
then
back
my mind
here.
will wander.
Punch him down.
Maybe-
Fall
maybe-
first.
do you think you might have a
Okay.
little
Should we adjust?
ADHD?
Over.
I think I might.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't think
parry,
that
no
about
parries.
you, but
11
I
frames,
know,
dropping
like,
shields,
my
11
wife
frames,
is
that cost
really
you.
coming to terms with
Cost
the
you.
fact
Yeah.
that she certainly is, and like
Nair,
once I
nair, jab,
hear
nair to
those
jab,
symptoms and how
shoot.
they express in women,
Short
Yeah.
hop. Short hop.
Especially,
Full hop.
I think today we have so
Wait it out.
many
Wait it out. Oh, nice.
things that can
Oh,
distract
pivot,
us.
pivot. Oh, turn
Yeah,
around.
once-
Turn around.
Look at this room.
Okay.
I mean, just
Wait
look
it out.
at I don't know if you can see
Punish.
what's behind
Three,
you guys.
three.
it's
Fourth
just
throw.
taunting you.
There's
Chase,
some weird
snare off
word I
stage.
can't see clearly up there.
Nope.
It looks
Okay,
like
sorry.
a
You
amoeba.
gotta wait. See what
I
they do.
know, you can tell me that the only
Oh, he's
way
mad.
that-
He's mad that he's
to
getting
be on
clipped,
this
and it's gonna look
podcast
really
is
good.
to read these books.
I'm so curious what
Also,
song is-
Chris
what
Cornell
song
in
plays?
that Wheaties box for some reason from where I'm sitting.
I'm feeling a little intimidated as well about the books now. They always
No,
look
I love
nice.
it,
Do you audition to get into
So
fame?
yes, there's late. They have this that was like
Guys, this
late,
is Mary Jane, by the way.
auditions for last minute. I don't know why. I can't
By the way.
honestly remember.
Yeah.
2 minutes?
You just kind of
2
woke up
minutes,
there
13.
one
I
day.
just woke up one there. I
Guys,
learned
don't pay
2
attention to those
monologues.
numbers.
I auditioned and then I came back, and then next thing you know, I was accepted.
Did it live up to your? I'm sure you had concocted a pretty good fantasy and expectations about what the experience was going to be like, and did it live up to that?
No.
Okay, great.
Well, it moved buildings.
Oh,
So it
okay.
wasn't in the
Outfit
old
change.
building on 46th Street, which was the half of the charm.
Harmony kind in the background.
It was this big block building that didn't have. It was just a new.
A soulless
Pardon me.
building.
It was just thousands of kids.
Oh, it was huge.
It was huge, and so the sort of the charm was there. But there was the theater teachers were still there. They were also in the movie.
Oh, that's
fun.
cool.
A couple of them, Mrs. Shine, Mr. Moody.
Did they appreciate you? Because the previous teachers were putting you in the hallway. Did it feel like at least you were kind of appreciated there?
I
Good
wasn't,
question.
except from one teacher, Marth Usim, who was one of our acting teachers, who said I was a disgrace to the theater.
No.
Okay. All right.
And what did you
Little
do?
to make that?
Were you?
Did he sue?
I think
For emotional
I was.
damage?
I think I might have been
Or are
pretty
you still emotionally
disgraceful.
strong?
I was doing Chekhov, and people were
Trying to
laughing.
look for the laughs and it.
Always.
Yeah, of course.
Usually the laugh.
Okay, so you make it out of there. You come to LA. You're probably 18,
To LA 19.
I do parry those.
1990.
Do that up.
20.
Do that
You're
up.
20 years
Yeah.
old. Okay.
Because I do 3 years of waitressing in
I
college.
messed up.
Wait, and you
messed up again.
telemarketed, which is
I
great.
telemarketed when I first moved here. Then I
Okay.
did off Broadway in between. Like I worked at
Nice.
Jackson Hole was run by the
Nice
wonderful
inputs, King.
Wood family. So they would. I got an off Broadway
Queen.
show
Whatever you
or
want.
whatever for 2 months. They'd let me do it. Then I'd come back.
Oh, that's nice. You arrived here, and
Oh,
you
nice. Get in.
quickly. You
React.
had a couple pilots really quick. You were
Whoa,
guest
nice.
starred a few times.
Sorry, I messed up.
Quantum's Leap. That's exciting. That's not the name. Quantum Leap. It's not plural.
I was really hoping that
Burke's
would
Law. What
Burke's
was it?
Law.
Burke's
Yeah,
Law?
yeah, you did that. There's a third one in there.
would
There's a
KO.
couple. I did
Burke's Law?
Malloy.
Yes, Malloy.
I did
What do you mean?
Malloy. I did
Are these all
Ferris
shows?
Bueller's Day
Oh,
Off.
spin-off
you're
TV
an
show.
Television show version.
Yeah, speaking of fame and the spin-off.
Kind of like
So we're
Groundhog
keeping
Day.
a thief.
Now, my question there was,
Oh,
when I came
thought my
here
sword was cool.
and I got on TV,
Sorry,
Yeah.
not
no
if it was
matter
peach.
what
Watch
it
the Martin movie
was,
too.
it was so exciting because I was the first shepherd to ever be on TV.
I haven't watched the new
Right.
Galaxy Mine.
And I wondered, how does having two parents that had pursued it and one of them's on TV, like, how did it impact your excitement about getting on these shows and stuff?
Good question.
They're having been in the
I
business.
just wish I would have heard it.
Like, were you thinking, oh, this isn't good enough or it should be better? Or, like, was there already a bar?
Well, the bar was just work.
Try to
Okay.
better
Because
at
he
least
said,
the first
you
one.
don't do, my dad was telling me, please don't do this. You're just going to suffer rejection.
You're going to be learning
Oh,
science
what-
in Athens.
Yeah, you're going to end up in Greek.
I mistimed the spot.
Just
No,
go
the
get a
spot I
job.
got
You'll get a
punished.
real job. All the cliche
They were paying
things.
attention.
That's so shitty. You would think at least two
I mean-
actors would be supportive. have, but no.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I think some actors today are like, oh, please don't, because there's
I hate that.
Whatever drives you. If you find passion in something and you love it, go do it.
Back to safety, though. Your parents generally want safety for the children, and it's.
I just thought they were gonna panic
safe.
drift or something.
It is not a safe profession as far as.
It's a high risk.
I have Maria
It's a high
placement,
risk.
so
It's a high risk.
it's tough.
Mentally.
Yeah,
Barnacle
emotionally.
Days.
I mean, it's a
Well,
lot.
a lot of the, I mean, there's
Okay,
just
I
talk about
really
Charlie
thought
Sheen.
out of that.
Oh no, but that's not. He wasn't a kid actor. How old was he?
Well,
I
he
guess
was
he was
young.
fucking young.
Pretty
He was
young.
20 when Platoon won Best.
Oh!
Right.
Platoon.
It was not
Plutonian.
in Little House.
Plutonian.
That's true. That's true. But he had made, that was surprising to me, and I kind of admired it. They had made a quadrillion movies, these kids.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen and his buddies.
They really
With
did.
special
The whole movie,
effects and yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Like you could go like, oh,
Occasionally.
Nepo baby, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no, these people have been practicing and were passionate about this since they were little kids.
That Nepo baby thing.
It's kind of annoying.
Well, you know why? Because here's the deal. Simon, I mean, look at all the law firms. Blanky blank, blanking, and blanky blank. I mean, all right, isn't that a version of it? It's all
yeah.
Exactly. Family
You're-
businesses.
Okay, so maybe you got into a door because you're so-and-so's kid, but if you suck, guess what?
Exactly.
You're
Cover
not
it
going to continue to do it.
They don't give a fuck after one or two.
No.
Well, you might get one or two.
Yes.
My point is like what you're underestimating is like you're only focusing on that you've inherited someone else's status, and that is
Trips with a Z, guys.
I get it. I would object to that. That's not fair to everyone else. But what they're not thinking about is like our children have been to sets many times.
Yeah, this is
My kids understand about lenses. I was walking with my daughter when she was 6. She made a joke. I laughed. A minute later, she made the same
You
joke.
cannot
I didn't
run.
laugh, and she said out loud
Totally.
at 6 years old, I went back to
Stage
the
is
well
only
too
the
much.
platform's only so big.
Whoa.
And I'm like, yeah, that's the house she grows up in. She has a knowledge of this industry that, like,
Oh,
I had
oh.
about the automotive industry.
I
With
didn't know
automotive
Peach could get
parents.
up like that.
She knows a lot fucking more, and she'll show up knowing a lot more when she's competing with other kids. Now, is that because the door was open
Yeah, I'm
for her?
there.
Just she has the skill set already.
She was privy to the having the
Yes.
education. Yeah.
It's growing up in Detroit, the commercials
Sorry.
on
I inputted it
Father
right
and
when
son, we build them all. Like no one's mad at that
Right-
kid was
right-
probably
the
10
frame
carrying
before you
bricks,
left.
helping the dad build houses, and now they got
I should've
father and
parried
son
that, brother.
construction company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm only going to ask you a single
I was-
question
I wasn't ready to release.
about Friends.
Oh.
That's it.
What? Yeah.
I can't guarantee that.
I make no promises, and nor would I want to, because
Oh, come on!
this is
Come
her
on,
Sopranos.
man. You
All
want
right.
it. You want it.
My thing I found really interesting when I was reading about all this, and I just have such a crush on them, I want to bring them up. But you were kind of feeling like you might want to throw in the towel.
Oh
Just
my
you
God,
were
that comment is
pilot
so
after
elite.
pilot, and they weren't working.
Input for the
And
camera.
then you
even
ran
more
into
elite, though.
Warren Littlefield at a gas station. Is this apocryphal?
Wow,
or real?
nice. Good
Oh
reaction.
God, that is true. Yes, because I'd gone to
I
the
forgot it hits
final
multiple
stage,
times.
go to network, and then I think I definitely said something to him at a gas station. It was on Crescent and Sunset Boulevard and Crescent Heights.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
I might have given him a headshot, or I said something like, "Please cast me, please." I don't.
Oh my
And
gosh,
then
it's
at another
amazing.
time, I said, "Will you
Queen.
please give me a
Paige.
wash dryer?"
Parry that. I tried to
back
parry
down on
that.
a napkin.
As part of your negotiation, or
Right, I missed a
just
parry.
kept
So
hearing
missed parry.
that all these actors were getting like cars and getting these things once they got hired, and Friends had happened, and we were, I don't know, at the upfronts for
Okay,
something.
yeah.
And
I want to hear all my BS as a
congratulatory
I was
washer
like,
and
why?
dryer.
Where's
They got me.
what are all
They
these
got me.
actors getting these? Why do they get these treats for shows and stuff? And I said, treats,
Actor treats.
actor treats, these gifts, these elaborate, these very expensive gifts.
Nice facing,
And
brother.
he was like, well, what do you want? And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. And I couldn't
knows
think
him
of
so
anything.
desperately.
And I was like, I need a washer and a dryer.
No kidding. And did he deliver?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She knows.
I lied. There were actually 2 I wrote down. The other one was I had no idea until yesterday that you had been
tilt
offered
in it.
SNL.
I would have been
That
so
would have
fucked
been
if my shit
impossible
were.
for me to
Thank you,
turn
Guru
down.
Marth.
Well, I thought I was such hot shit. Here's the
Dude, every
the
multi-hit in
story
the
of
world,
that is
brother.
all very confusing. Honestly, today
It is confusing. That's
I'd
what I'm
have to
saying.
ask Lauren, but
Lauren Michael?
because I remember I was in New York City
Wow.
and I
And we're both a little
had a
predictable,
meeting with Lauren Michaels, and I ran into Sandler and Spade in the room right outside, and I knew
My
Sandler
sword is bigger than your butt.
from
Sorry.
forever.
You knew him pre-friends.
Yes.
For my life.
Because he was
No,
very
it's
good friends with Charlie Schlaughter, who played Ferris Bueller in the television version of Ferris Bueller's
I'm not clipping
Day.
that. I'm not clipping that.
So we met at Jerry's Deli in like 1912.
Well,
And then
just before the Spanish flu.
just before. Right before. So yeah, so and I don't know why I had this self-righteous attitude of like, I don't know if women are treated the way they should be treated on this show. It's a very male-dominated, and I mean, I would love to be here if it was like in the Gilda Radner day. I mean, this is what my semi, the brain that semi remembers things that are back that far.
Yes.
Something like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then it was like, well, I don't remember what happened in there. And then I can't remember, but I just remember Friends then happened, and then that's where I went.
You really fucked up. You chose wrong.
Okay,
You
sorry.
think so?
Oh my God, yes.
Ivy's huge. What the heck?
Shit. People say regrets.
I could be interviewing you, and I could be going, so you turned down Friends for SNL,
God.
and people would be like,
That would be the saddest story of all time.
Gojo versus Suguna
It all
situation.
works out.
It
Ultimately,
works
I
out.
don't think there's ever. You say that everything is sort of.
Usually.
Do you think that in the middle, when something is bad, currently, are you like, it's gonna work out? Like, are
Yeah,
are
you gotta
positive
lock
that
me
way?
into lock me.
We have to be.
Leverage lock.
Well, but a lot of it's hard.
It's hard, but you have to then consciously turn towards.
Oh, I meant to
What's
pivot, but I
positive?
didn't.
Because otherwise, we're not. I'm gonna feel like a broken record. We're not
Appreciate the better
designed
game.
to take it
Doesn't
easy.
matter if it's online, it's part of the
Our
game.
brains, we're not designed that way.
Yeah.
no.
Well,
This,
some of us
like,
are.
there's way
Oh,
too
yeah,
much
yeah,
information
yeah, yeah.
from all over the world with a blip of a second. Every single bit of information. You're no wonder mental illness is through the roof.
This
and
guy's giving me
anxiety,
2 for 1
and people
opportunity.
are. It's a different time.
Coach K would be
Back to
disappointed.
when we lived with 100 other people
Yeah.
our entire life.
Sure.
Oh, how do you
You
get through
probably
that,
would never
brother?
even hear about a murder your whole existence.
Next.
Or maybe there'd be one.
Yeah.
And you can hear about hundreds of
yeah.
murders a day. Like, you can hear about.
Oh,
you
I
know,
thought I
there
could-
might be
yeah.
one natural disaster, and you're like,
Oh, bro, this guy knows my shit better
here
than me.
you'll hear about all of them. We're not. You're so
Fair.
right. We don't have the capacity for it.
We don't.
No, we think we do. We have this arrogance, like, oh, I can handle all this. I can watch news all fucking day long and not be affected.
Stop doing that, brother. Stop sitting right in my back.
Live in the ignorance is bliss.
bad for your
I
health.
really,
Yeah.
sometimes
I understand that.
I need moments of that.
Okay.
That's
I know
that's
you
your
have
girl.
friends, so I want to hear them.
I don't have friends' questions, really.
Okay, so it does hit above, it just- you gotta be
and
really good.
I'm just grateful for it. That's it.
Here's
You
what
know,
I wanted to
these-
connect the dots on.
Yeah.
I wish you could freaking
So you
talk.
didn't have
Guys,
a
it's an
VCR.
emo button. It's not toxic on
And you were
Fortnite.
obsessed with Laverne and Shirley. And you used to record
Can
audio
be.
tapes.
It can be, depends
cassette
on how you do
tape
it. You
of
gotta
the
not be
episodes, and then listen to just the audio. And I was like, if I've ever heard a Monica Padman thing in my fucking
Oh,
life.
wow, that's on me.
We have some real
Mid-tech chase
crossover.
related.
I VHS taped every episode of Friends. This was before the DVDs, and I had a whole color.
Guys, I used to
coded
play
system.
Super Smash Bros. All the time.
Yeah, where like
Yep.
each season was a color,
So I
and I
totally
would write the
seen,
episode on the tape in the right color. And then there was these like pictures with the number of the tape.
My favorite character was
I had
Blade.
32 tapes, and the finale was the day before an AP exam, and fuck the AP exam.
Fuck
It
the
was
AP
just
exam.
too horrible. Was up all 'cause I had to watch. You guys were on something after Leno maybe, and then Oprah the next
Oprah,
day.
Leno, I don't
all of
remember.
it. And I had to tape it all, and I didn't study. Why
Guys,
would I
only one of those
study?
is
This
true.
The most important
This is
thing in the
once in a
whole
lifetime, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So I
there's
probably
plenty of
failed
tests.
that
Well, I
test.
feel like I owe you an apology
No,
for that.
you know what? It all
You
worked out.
owe
Look
her
at me.
you're welcome.
Exactly.
Twice a year.
Oh my god.
I-
That's the
I think it's
highlight
too
of
many.
It was everything to me.
Okay,
It
good
was
job.
such
That's
an
on me
escape.
again.
I was thinking about it recently because I was like, what? I mean, I have so many reasons why, but one
Oh,
is
I
like
tried to spot that as
we
well.
don't have comedies like
Communication's
that
key.
anymore. We don't have shows like that
Skill
where
issue,
you
issue
do
skill.
kind of know it's gonna work out.
Chill.
Even though there's stakes, I'm not saying
I
there's
didn't
not,
know he was
but
gonna be
it
fodder.
is going
I'm
to
not
work out, and it makes you feel safe.
Right.
and it brings
Oh,
hope.
I forgot I lost my.
My
Okay, I'm the
favorite
fodder.
shows now
I'm the fodder for.
don't have hope. I love them, but they're scary, and you don't know if it's going to
Yeah,
work
the
out.
best
and
shows
it
are the
might
ones
not.
where like they might kill the
Right.
lead character, and you're like,
Exactly.
"Fuck, I'm on pins and needles."
Yes, the
The Game
anxiety
of
is at its
Game of Thrones
head.
of it all.
So true.
It's the opposite of what that was, which is just like reassurance.
They can't hurt a friend.
They would
They're gonna hurt one of
They
the
won't kill one of the
They
They
friends.
don't kill one of the friends.
No, but no, but-
Someone's
To the
gonna get
hospital,
hit by
but-
a cab.
Yes. And when you're like a teenager, you don't know what's gonna. You don't know.
Tough
what's
luck,
gonna
brother.
happen. Everything's scary.
Yeah.
People are gonna make fun of you. Whatever.
Harticaya
But
protection
this
plan
is a
always.
constant, and so it was.
That's
it
very
was. I mean, I've said this. Like, I can't really explain how important it is with words. But
Why do you think that
it
is?
was? But I'm grateful.
Call your
I
owner.
feel that. I love that. I wish
too.
you could have come to a taping.
I had a
Om
recurring
Namah.
dream that I went
Om
to,
Namah.
that you guys like got back
Shiva,
together,
yeah.
and then I went to a taping.
Shiva, yeah,
And so for a
something.
while, I was like, I think I saw. And then it was just
I was there.
crazy.
We were all
Come
there.
to the reunion.
I know.
That wasn't that
Pisces.
Here.
Pisces moment. We sleep.
I was here. But it was perfect. It was perfect. I didn't need
Guys,
to
I
do
can't
that.
afford to go to a Hillary Duff
And here we
concert.
are.
There's
We were
no balance in the
just-
world.
We just were with somebody, Chris and I, and we were discussing.
Where's the
this
Saba?
exact
I
thing.
must
obsessed with her show.
I must be bringing
Oh,
this
what a
up.
kiss! Have you ever seen a better kiss
No.
on television?
No.
I mean, maybe you had some.
A better kiss on television?
You had some-
Oh, they must be talking about
Planner. I also like was it the putting out down of the cups and all of the things
television?
There's
Uh,
something
Hands
just
on the
so
face.
beautiful.
I have
It
my
was
own
just
favorite.
this like foreplay up in
It was a set piece.
yeah, it was
Like it was
really
a kiss that was actually they took the time, they made it like a set piece. It built.
This is definitely my shadow if I ever
They
saw
don't
it.
kiss, they fucking kiss it, and it's great.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
I guess that's
Very
the
excited
show
for
that's
them.
the closest to
Okay,
that
that's
feeling
on
right
you,
now.
brother.
Which is like, it's
It's why
probably
it
going to be
felt
okay.
good. It felt
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
We needed that. We
Yes.
needed
Okay,
that.
I tried to
binged
freaking
it.
forward
I don't
tilt it,
binge
brother. I should have
things.
parried
Yeah.
that.
And
though.
I could not get. I'm also so happy for my friend Erin and
Oh,
all the how
yeah.
and
You
got
Foster
me.
and how hard
If I
she's
freaking held that
they've
shield
went-
ring, that would've
that's
been
sister Sarah as well, and I just think it's great.
Sarah?
I'm just so
Great.
happy for everybody.
Yeah, they created a cultural
Everybody.
phenomenon. Their
Right,
Feel
they
good.
tend to.
first time at bat.
Sorry.
It's incredible.
We don't pair those, I
Thank you for
guess.
I think
We're in
I only
Borlog.
had one single
Borlog, it's boring in Borlog.
question about your movie career,
Okay.
which is Bruce Almighty,
Oh. Yeah.
mega hit of a
Bruce
lifetime.
Almighty, what's that
What
about?
is it like acting
Oh,
on
the
the
God,
other side
that
of
was,
Jim Carrey? And does it rattle your
Not Nelson
own
Mandela.
sense of reality and like
Morgan
what is
Freeman,
the
holy crap.
experience? Because he
I was
is
holding
pulling
shield the
off
whole time,
something
though.
that is the most heightened we've
I
ever
held
seen.
shield again. You
He
can't
is
shield after that, I
laying it.
guess.
And I just can't really imagine what it's
Leverage
like
lack
being
of being
opposite
carried.
that.
He was a big kid. Well, at that point,
Yeah.
it's quite
You have to memorize how
enjoyable.
close you
you
have to
think
be.
it's
to
gonna be. You're
something.
like, what do I do? How do I
That's
keep
fine.
up? But it was
Sorry, I'm
fun.
complaining about the character. Marth
We
and
just had
Roy are
fun.
equally
We just
equally valuable.
volleyed.
And you never had the sense
That's
you
why I
were
play Marth.
leaving your own tone.
No, because
I
my
missed
whole
input.
character,
Sorry, guys.
I was the grounding. I was the
Right.
Oh.
He's sort of the whirling that guy. And
Oh, it's a
I'm
song.
the-
I must clip it. I
I
must
can't
clip it,
remember
right?
his name. Wasn't Bruce? Was it Bruce?
It should be.
I think it was.
You would
Bruce.
hope.
That's
Bruce
what I'm saying,
Almighty.
I hope. I really hope.
Like, I don't know.
Oh,
I
thank God I
I'm
missed.
doing reverse engineering.
It's not
You got
like
me there.
Dad's name was Bruce.
Oh, I countered.
Yeah, I
Fuck.
think it was
Not in
Bruce.
time.
It's Bruce.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, when you say Bruce right now, it's like, why would you name a character Bruce?
Yeah,
He
it's
does not
random.
read as a Bruce.
No, he doesn't
Jim.
read in my memory as a Bruce.
Oh, if I could
He
get
was
in
Jim
there.
probably the
It was
whole time.
Jim.
Yeah.
And then there was Evan Almighty, and that
Evan
was
Almighty
Steve
was
Carell.
Steve
Evan Almighty?
He must have been
I don't
Evan.
even know
if
that.
we're
Okay, this
putting
really
the
is really
pieces
good.
together.
You're right.
That's even more proof that
Okay,
his name
so
was
that's
Bruce.
Shout out to Chaos
Sorry.
Runner. I said.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert.
Stay tuned. Oh,
Dare.
finally, I can focus. You're cooking. You're cooking.
I did the math on this, and I want people to think about this for 1 second. So I was reading this article that you were in.
Okay, wait
and
about
they had done
wait,
the research. This is not my research.
Optimal.
And they had said, cumulatively, 2,000 tabloid covers. Like, that's the total number of tabloid covers. 2,000.
Oh, I thought he was
And
gonna.
I did the math.
Oh, you got me there.
Which
He
is-
loves math.
I do. I love
Oh.
math.
Good. See, I failed. Terrible.
Well, let me hold your hand and walk
I
you
needed
through
you
this math.
to help me, and I'd be like, gosh, I need to figure this out.
I just asked for a washer and dryer. Was that financially? Am I winning on this? Because you got a Ferrari. I don't know.
I also meant to Dancing Blade that, full disclosure. I was shielding in my dreams.
2000 tabloid covers is a
Oh.
tabloid cover every single day for the next 5.47
I'll put
years.
that on. I'll put it back.
So sorry.
I don't want to. I don't want to clip those games.
I just want people to
Maybe
think
clip it.
about what that experience would be. That there's a tabloid cover of you every day for the next until 2030.
So totally fine. Totally fine.
It's so out
More,
of
let
this
the why
world
not till
bonkers.
24?
Yeah.
And you said
will
to
he-
that when they hit you with that number, you said, "Yeah, I took it all very personally."
It's up there, man.
Of course you did.
Well, again, that yes, I
He's the
did.
Capricorn
I
brother.
don't know why. It's so because I mean, of course I know why. Because I was a kid growing up, I'd look at those covers and I'd be like, really? Is that true?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
alien and
goodness.
a hair boy. had a
Yeah.
child.
What?
If we play that last one, we get dripping
He's
over
like a
points.
hairy
You know?
boy on those
So, yes, like he's like a Sasquatch kind of a thing.
Yeah, maybe he's a monkey boy or he's.
Yeah, something. That's so
I
funny.
think there's a generation now that doesn't understand tabloids, though. Like
It's,
they're
it's
not.
Instagram now.
Exactly.
Or is it? I guess it's the internet.
What's the
It's
difference?
the internet.
The internet, but with way more people allowed
should've,
access to
I tried to
participate.
cite
Not only is the cover there, but then we get to hear what everyone's takeaway from the cover was.
It used to be that you would there would be like a week or 2 weeks later that you'd open the first 2 pages and it would be letters from readers.
There might be
Civilized,
5.
like 5 little letters of what they thought. Someone would be like,
Oh, yeah, that
snark.
king.
And then there was one that was like, loved it, and then like, ugh, hated it. And then but it would only be like a couple.
Yeah.
And then you'd see what you
It
could
went through some filter.
Yeah.
Right? Like they're not going to let something insanely misogynistic land in
Surgery.
letters to the editor.
Right.
But in some ways, it was worse because that's the only way people were getting this like salacious information was the tabloids. Now there's a new thing every 45 seconds. So like you could be in an article,
Good.
but then tomorrow you're not going to be in an article.
Right.
Something else is
I try to
going
wave
to
down.
wash it
And then
away.
AI is going to come in, and then it's not even you
counter.
saying things.
Exactly.
Like there was a tabloid story about Chris and I that we were swingers, and I don't think people even remember that we were swingers. You know, like that was.
That's not true.
It's not true.
Can you counter that?
Perhaps under the right
That's
circumstances,
good.
you know,
You could send a letter and they can.
have a very open dialogue
over.
about that if the right participants presented themselves.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, I got
such
bailed out,
a
honestly.
headline
He let
that
me
you're-
lo-
you
he
go,
let me lo-
that's so ridiculous.
That's always the case with now, Gene.
Oh yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
I thought
All of
yours
them
were more ridiculous. Did you ever consider?
I suck at freaking
Because you have the
platforms.
leverage.
Okay,
Have you ever considered? I'm just simply not like. I want to say we are both so fucking grateful you're doing this. I think it's nothing but high risk for you. You don't need any press, and we both really appreciate it. And
He's
I,
freaking taking me to
did
school.
you
right
ever
now.
consider? I'm just never gonna do press again. I'm gonna go act in things, and they
Yeah.
can pay me whatever reduced amount for.
Oh, I
not doing it, but
choked.
that's. Have you had those debates with yourself? Mm-hmm. You have.
Right? Ask him. All the time. All the time.
It says, "Shut! Don't fucking bring this up."
Because I actually love to go into a conversation with
Oh!
that's like
That's
this
the
is
sad part, right? Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
watching you. I love listening to you. I enjoy it. I find it interesting. This is safe. You know, do I get nervous because obviously that's just
Oh!
because
I'm trying to pair that.
Well, and you've been fucking.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Exactly.
So that's
Like,
good.
there's some
2,000
apprehension.
there's little things. There's
Elite
things
commentary
that
from
get
Aquarius,
just-
though.
even recently something came out and referring to a question that was asked. Why haven't you been to the netball? And the answer was simply,
Lenore Kids Unite.
It's not my thing. Period. That was all. But then an elaborate answer was
Cancers.
created out of it. Just things will always
Yes.
get misconstrued. But I
Never,
always
never.
go into a conversation really happy to have the conversation, and
Oh.
It used to be even more so because I hadn't been
Guys, I'm
burned.
even better at
I
basketball.
wouldn't say burned. It just means the writer's doing their job to make it more interesting. I don't think they're intentionally trying to do
That's
something
generous
like...
of you.
Yeah, that's generous.
Yeah.
I
Because
think
they're like, trying to get clicks. I mean, it is
Right
their
now, out of
job.
po-
It is
yeah,
how they
off
get
rip?
paid.
to make me sound a
I
little
never
more
know.
interesting than no, I like it.
Let's ask the
You're
audience.
like, that's the answer?
Yeah.
But what's the gossipy
What's the
part
Super
of
Smash
this?
Bros.
Like,
version
that's what
of doing
they
a
want.
360 win?
Did
though?
you ever?
It's about peaks, right? Or,
Go
no?
on disguise places.
Or bodies
Where?
at work? Same thing.
Disguise. Have you ever had?
We don't judge Michael
disguises?
Jordan on how good he is at basketball
No.
now.
Have you ever?
But he could come out of
considered
retirement.
I mean, the most disguise because the hat,
Oh, my
glasses,
bad.
scarves.
My
that's
spacing.
the
That doesn't cut it though.
That
Harry,
doesn't
that-
make it. No, you mean like when
Hairs are
when
better
matches
than
last
dropping
time?
Well,
shield.
so, so Mila and
That's
Ashton
so
told
funny.
me they bought a
This guy's
piece of
downloaded
shit
my
car,
freaking.
Yes.
like a $1,200 car.
Yes.
And they had masks. And
No
they'd send
excuses
their
here.
real car out with a
Nope.
friend. They'd drive in the paparazzi, and then they'd get in this fucking clunker and drive out. I was like, this is incredible.
But would they put? Would they put?
They had masks. Yeah, they had
And
masks.
would they go out into the night or have
I
a
think they
date
just
night or
needed to
something?
leave their neighborhood and not get followed. And then I assume the mask. I doubt they went to
Oh.
El Torito
Right.
and ate the whole meal with
Did he-
masks on.
Bummer that they didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I
took
would
it.
do. I mean, I've done all sorts of things. I remember wanting to
Okay.
write a book called "Letters from the Floorboard," or stories from the floorboard, where
Where you're
I'm
done.
getting in the
Yeah.
back seat of cars and just sort of maneuvering through, and then switching out and getting to a different car, and then moving into. So I've done that.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, I have a pitch for
Okay.
you.
Haven't we all?
Yes.
Would
Right,
you like to
right,
go to
that's
Burning Man with me?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
correct,
why not?
correct answer. That
What?
is the correct answer.
What?
Finish the question. Sorry.
False.
Finish your
Wait, why
question.
not?
I don't think it's worthwhile.
Wait, I want to hear the rest of it
Because you can go to Burning Man in in feathers.
Okay, he's
right?
let
You
me
can
get
have,
away
like,
with this
a
because
whole- you could be an ostrich and I could be a.
He doesn't want me to embarrass the
donkey.
lead.
Right.
And you could we could mill about and we could see all the art and
That's not
you
true.
know you could be completely anonymous.
Yeah, and everybody else is just like on all sorts of drugs, so they won't even
Oh,
know what's happening.
You get those street smarts, the walking
I
home from
countered.
Jackson Hole, all that would come.
Whoa,
out.
Jackson Hole?
comes
You're out.
back.
I don't know.
Do you go to Burning Man?
No, but I want to. It's kind
Pat
of my New Year's
Minton?
resolution. I think it's gonna be my New Year's resolution for 2026.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I have a lot of friends who I
Oh,
trust
oh, really?
deeply, and I value their
Opinion. And they
My
love
friend
it.
Mars
Joe
and
in
where now?
particular.
Oh, you don't believe
She's
it?
like, you can't miss it. If you're on planet Earth, you must go see this. She's like,
You?
the art is insane. The things that are happening are wild.
Oh,
You
that
can
would
kind
be
of
cool.
pick what experience you want. There's a lot of different camps you can be in, and they vary in extremeness.
Oh,
So yeah,
fair, brother.
that's a thing I would love to see.
Why haven't you done it yet?
I don't think I had been pitched so full-heartedly by this very trusted source.
I got you.
Oh,
And
what?
I'm like, yeah, you're damn right. I
Oh, you
don't
got
want to
me.
leave this planet without having seen that
explains-
spectacle.
I mean-
have I intrigued you at all?
That's why
No,
18 months.
but only because my friend group, my girls,
try to ferret through that platform,
their
or back,
husbands
or
have
whatever,
gone many
aerial
times
too.
back in they went 12, 15 years straight.
Okay.
It usually
So
works.
I've
It usually
seen
works.
the photos, I've seen the
Yep.
videos, I've heard the stories, and I just go, I just don't think I could.
Not for me.
Fair.
Face the wrong way.
I also don't love crowds.
Yes,
Yeah.
understandably.
But since
I
I was
didn't
a
know
kid,
that.
I don't like crowds. That's just, I don't know what that is.
Can you
Well, we
be
gotta
peer
look at the
pressured?
chart.
Are you the type that can be peer pressured, or are you like, I made my decision?
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good cut and dry.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't parry
I
on
mean, I can think
there.
about it if I get a good, but no, that I would
Oh,
never be peer
you got me.
pressured.
Yeah.
No.
As soon as
I
you
have
see
okay
it.
about the tabloids.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all this, and because everyone in your business, and there was a lot of public information. How do you feel about being pitied? Because I feel like there's
Who would pity you?
there's been
Who
so
would
much pity towards you over the years, and it feels so unfair. It's like she seems good.
I do. I really dislike it a lot. Hate is such a strong word. it's exhausting.
You can hold that for
That's why I'm
forever.
also
Holy
saying
crap!
that.
That's why
Just
Dylan got me.
pities
Holy crap.
Like, so you think I'm weak? You think I'm that's my number one.
Yeah, being labeled the poor anything.
Yeah.
I thought I could back air if I
has-
parried that.
That lasts. But at this point, it's like no point in even trying to rewrite it because it's just
Crap.
that's just
You got
stuck.
me.
Yeah.
That's the role they assigned you, and that's what it is.
Probably
Yeah.
not much to really undo that. And
Kind of want
that's
to flip
okay.
that anyway.
Yeah.
On the front.
So over the years, have you
It was good stuff.
you took it really personal? Do you think you
Remind me,
have
please.
transcended that, or is
Good
still
question.
a little bit? Maybe
Please.
out of 10.
Yeah,
Can we go out of
please.
10?
Let me
These
think.
crowds are.
They
What
said
about
at
parties?
night It was a 10. Like,
Oh,
where
Oh yeah,
Parties have
10.
crowd.
I was just, I'm so upset. I mean, I would always take, how did this happen, or how do we write it, or because if they give you the heads up, you're like, that's just not true. At this point, I just don't pay attention,
Yeah.
and I realize
Okay.
it doesn't
Oh.
matter.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really
Okay.
doesn't matter.
No.
We're still here.
But that doesn't
I
mean it
love
doesn't
my
still
work. I
affect
do my
you.
job. I have my gorgeous, stunning group of friends
Yes.
that know who I am,
Yeah.
and that's all that really matters.
I like your group of friends. I was learning about your group of friends in my research.
We're a lot of crossovers.
We
in
do have
our
a lot of
group friends.
crossovers with the Batemans, Amanda,
Yeah.
Jason,
Jimmy Malls.
Jimmy and Molly. But the one the two I liked that I learned about was like,
I'm slow, bro.
I admire Gwyneth
Okay,
Paltrow
what's
so
mine?
much. I think
Me
she's
too.
such a badass.
I agree.
I just think she's so cool.
She's
Oh,
the epitome
watch out,
of I
Abby.
don't care.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love it
right?
so much.
Take a page out of her book, right?
She seems so caring.
She's a really good person to look to for that sort of. Who cares? Who said it? Who cares?
Yeah.
Ask yourself, is
Oh,
that
you
true?
got me.
Right.
Pivot.
Even
I'm
before
trying to
they would
pivot,
say,
brother.
is it true?
I need
First
a
thing they would
controller
say,
that
is
lets me
that
pivot
actual
when I
fact?
want to, bro.
Right.
No. So then what's the problem?
Right.
The problem is this
Usually
other part of my
money.
brain that
Yeah.
so wants to be the get off.
I know.
Those little two voices.
Well, I have the thing that'll trap me is I'm
Ah,
stubborn.
down till it
Are
didn't come
you?
out. and
I'm
then I
very
finished.
stubborn.
I could. Oh.
To the point where, like, even the going to the Burning Man thing, it's like,
Uh-huh.
I refuse to not be able to do the things I want to do.
Has that
You could,
increased
yeah,
as you've gotten older?
No, I think I came out. I think it came out
Came
this
out
way.
that
Well,
way.
I
Has
hear
it
what you're saying.
has that lessened at all? Have you sort of
Yes.
relaxed out of it in terms of, I should not
Yeah.
be so stubborn, I should be
Not
a little
everyone
more
does
flexible.
understand.
I've had to, because I am in a family, and I have these
Yeah.
two little girls.
Oh, they didn't
They're
want me to
stubborn.
have my
There's not
input
enough
on.
room for another one of us to be stubborn.
Saturn.
I'm very stubborn.
Busy household.
And now we've got two other stubborn people in the house.
Yeah.
And so, because I think both were like, okay, well, someone in
That
this
should kill
equation
me.
has one of the
I was
variables
cranking
has
that.
to change in this equation.
Oh, I
It's
was
certainly
on
not going to be these
95.
little kids. So
Yeah.
I think that has
Oh!
definitely helped me get over some of it.
What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Could you guess?
I would say Taurus.
Okay,
I didn't guess. I'm pretty sure I said
Or Virgo.
I'm Capricorn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's or Capricorn.
Okay,
He's very, very Capricorn.
two Capricorn. Monica might argue.
Oh,
I didn't
dude,
say
every
that. Stop
Capricorn,
putting things
every
on
Capricorn
me.
is two
Where are
Capricorns
you-
for
what
non-Capricorns,
are you?
right?
What do you think?
No, I feel like you're like a Pisces or a Gemini.
No, I am
Virgo,
not
Virgo.
water. I'm a Virgo.
Virgo.
I
I'm a
learned that,
double
I learned
Virgo.
Double Virgo.
Moon and
Particular. Do you see things out of the corner of your eye and you just
Still am,
move
still
it?
am.
All of it. All of it.
Right.
Yes, definitely. What are you? Oh, February. What is February?
I'm like I'm an
Aquarius,
Aquarian.
Aquarius, and
I
Pisces.
think that's what my dad is.
Or am I tripping?
We're talking about kids, and this might be a no-no, but I'm curious.
Hit it. You can ask me
Oh,
anything.
fudge.
I froze my eggs
Mm-hmm.
twice. It went very
Yeah,
badly. I did a podcast about it. It was, following
Yeah.
the journey. It was a whole thing. And I'm 38, and I am single, and I'm, feeling like time to start making some
tried to counter,
big
full disclosure.
decisions. It kind of
Rumor.
feels like now or never.
Rumor Marth lost, not me.
ish,
Yeah. I
to
feel
even
that,
try with
yeah.
some of those eggs. And I'm starting to just feel like
Hard call that.
I think it's never.
And why?
Now or never.
Because now, like,
Can I ask you a bigger question?
yes, please.
I try to up smash
Are
someone
you
there.
doing that? The freezing?
Yeah.
Have you
No need to parry
always
that.
wanted children?
I've always
Guru
No.
Mars.
If you wanted them.
Yes. So it's not
What?
like we had Chelsea on that podcast, Chelsea Handler, who I know we both love. And she, she's kind of always been like, no,
As long
I
as
don't.
Chelsea can
Very
handle
cut
her.
and dry. Nope.
Yes.
Not
I
my
trust
thing.
Chelsea.
Not her thing, and I
Yeah.
respect it, and I wish I had that, because it's not that. It's very
Yeah.
much like, but I do, like, I'm very close with their kids, and it's like, oh my
Time runner.
God, to have one of these that's mine. You get kind of wrapped up in it. But also, my life is also very full. What you just said about all your friends and your life, I have the same thing. So it kind of
Yeah.
feels like maybe it's okay that I don't. And I wonder, you've said, like,
Yeah.
you're on the other side of that, and
Yeah.
I wonder if
I haven't
there's
even come
peace
across the
there.
Roys that are ready to jab back at me.
You're
yet.
like, I'm
It's
good.
so peaceful.
Or maybe
but I
I'm
will
not getting hit by
say,
it.
Well, there's a point where it's like, it's out of my control.
Yes.
There's literally nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
And when people
I don't know
say,
what I'm
"But you
doing,
can
guys.
adopt."
None of my inputs are working.
I don't want to adopt.
Yeah.
I don't want to take
I
any
want
responsibility
my
for
own
any of that.
DNA in a little person.
I don't want to take any
And
responsibility
that's
for that.
the only one.
None of my moves were coming out,
Whatever
so
that is. I wanted it to come. But is there the moments of?
I'm gonna win. Let me make it look like I
Well,
win.
this goes around into a topic I don't really want to discuss. But when you meet someone and you go, God, I would have.
I don't want to watch
Yes.
a game where I lose. I want to
Yeah.
watch a game where I lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So that might come up, and then that'll pass within 3 seconds.
Right. Right.
That's why I
But guess what?
You'll plan a trip to Mexico?
Yeah.
You'll be on that trip?
Just
Why not?
look at that vacation. for
Capricorn
5 minutes,
season.
And you're like, oh, good night, bye, see you later.
Yes.
What are we gonna watch?
Yes. Okay, that's,
But
I like that.
So it's because it's a romanticizing, but once you are on the other side of it, there is definitely a because it's out of your control.
Yeah.
Just wasn't in the
No
plan.
beer risk. Come on, brother.
Whatever the plan was.
No beer risk.
Exactly. I do think some people though
What is
can't
Let it
let
go.
it go. And I worry, I guess that would be me, but
Come over and I'll help you let it go.
okay. I'll take that invite.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
He's
It's
actually
very emotional, especially in the
Yeah.
moment when you when they say, "Oh, that's it."
Yeah.
That's that because there is a weird moment when that happens.
Yeah.
It's getting too dark for this podcast.
No,
But it's
Never,
like
never.
there's a moment when it's actually, oh yeah, this is not even viable.
Exactly.
So
Uh-huh.
and you're
Yeah,
like,
Marth
oh,
isn't vital to
That's probably a
kids.
blessing and a curse. It probably
is.
hurts really bad.
Yeah.
And probably you move into acceptance mode, and it probably is liberating on the other side.
Totally.
I would guess.
Usually,
Last personal question, and then we're getting into the morning show. How many dogs do you
how
have?
do you toss this thing?
2.
Okay,
Talk
that's
to
nothing.
talk shows? Let's
That's
get 'em on
nothing.
talk shows.
I had
You
3,
get
and I've had 3 at a time,
I see.
and I have 2, and then there might there's
Guys,
Yeah, and Claudio
you
takes a
can't make
bite
this
out of
up.
life.
Claudio.
It is a very cute book.
Yes.
Yes, and it's about finding your passion and
That's
your
right.
purpose.
It's my contribution as a dog mom to
Nice.
and a
And
mother of whether dog to human, but to the children's book world. Yeah,
I know you don't
Almost-
read anything, but I do hope you've
that
seen.
book I can read.
No.
That
You
book.
want me to read it to you at
And
Burning
there is
Man?
a I can read book that's also coming out. That's
Sounds
really
like he
good.
doesn't. Okay, I definitely want to go to Burning Man.
See. Wait, is it a forthcoming book? Oh, good.
It's a third. It'll be the third. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cute. Super cute.
I know
Sounds like promising.
you're not
get
consuming
fucked
what's
up.
out there in the world, but I
I'll
kind
do
of
it,
do
man.
hope the comments Bateman has made
Good luck, have fun.
recently about your contribution.
Guys, none of
to
my
his
inputs are
kids'
working. This
lives.
Wi-Fi
I hope
lag.
that
I
filtered
know.
I'm on
through.
Ethernet.
Sweet.
Oh
You
my
said you're like a
God.
co-mom.
I know.
Really
It's
beautiful.
the sweetest thing, and.
This is why I don't play
yes,
2K. If
those
2K was
kids
anything
were-
like this, I would not
since
stream
that,
at all,
that,
bro.
like, yeah, that I know she's in my bikinis, like really working on
It's
it.
gonna come down
And we're just
to
like,
blaming
oh my
T-Mobile
God,
or
I
me
mean,
in 2K,
why
and I'll
would
always
she
blame
Yeah.
myself.
Like her
over
first vacation, she was going on a trip to Italy with
Yeah,
all
this
these
time
kids
be
by
bad.
themselves, and I
Do I
was like,
play
they
points?
had condoms.
Yeah.
And they both looked at me like, why? I'm like, are you kidding?
Yeah, pull your head out of the sand.
Have you
Oh!
seen your
I
bikini?
thought I was gonna
Have you
whack.
seen it?
I have not actually.
Oh my god. It's because the kids
Well,
are such an
technicality.
active
Altruism.
reminder of time. It's
55
so wild. Like it's
Six,
easy as adults to forget
Oh,
that it's
crap.
moving.
I was not paying
But
attention.
these kids, they don't let you. They don't let you forget.
No.
Well, why
and they
would
could
they?
just chill out.
I know.
Jupiter.
We'd love if they'd take a
Slow
break.
it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elephants
so,
never
pump
forget.
The brakes.
I tried
How
to
old
finish
are
that.
yours?
Slow?
10 and 12.
I'm slow. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, morning show.
TV isn't very. Oh, there's
okay,
a gaming
season
mode on
4
this TV.
morning show.
Yes.
I'm caught up. I'm waiting tomorrow.
Crap,
I'll
stuff to
get
be
another
predicted.
installment.
Predicted.
You're dealing with a tough one. Then you go to
Oh,
interview
I
this
can't stand
athlete.
back
Oh,
there.
you're the first episode. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the father puts in your hand this piece of paper that says we want to defect. They're in town for the Olympics, and
I mean,
you're like, I gotta help. How would you not?
Yeah.
But you don't know that really he wants to defect because he's a nuclear engineer
Yeah.
in Iran. So now this is a very big geopolitical.
That was a little
sitch.
baby switch.
That's
It
it.
was. He a little bit misled you.
Little bit of a mislead there.
Yeah.
Yes. Just goes to show you. Pause. Think
The
about
retrograde
things.
Mars, bro. That was know what I'm gonna
Just
do
Again,
before I
pump the
do it.
brakes.
Pump it.
Yeah.
Well, now wait till you see what happens.
Oh boy.
Hey, I can't wait.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
This show's scary. It keeps predicting
Marth.
things that happen that are very bad.
I know.
What? Tell me.
All of it. Also, the
Okay,
space
never mind.
ladies
Grab
it predicted.
Oh well, that was
That wasn't very bad.
that was
But-
this, the billionaire and their
My
rocket
grab's good.
ships, and then there was the cruise with a mysterious virus. That was the end of the first season.
Yes.
And then there was. I mean, there's all
There
sorts
were
of
others. I'm blanking.
There's
but
a- there's a-
been a few.
Well, it rides this line of like it's very much
Oh, like you can go right back and
tackling
forth with it. He's
the
Kyrie.
issues that are happening in pop culture, and yet it's also fiction. And then so people are like they're trying to connect dots that don't connect,
right.
which would kind of drive
That's
me
on
nuts
me.
if I were you.
Spacing
like
is
you were
king.
dating John
Ask the
Hamm,
god
and
of
he was a
space.
billionaire who went to rock. So people are like, "Oh, that's Elon Musk," and you're like,
I tried to side be that.
it's not.
And then you've gone too far. This is
Oh, that's John Hamm playing.
No end lag on that one.
yes, but your character. I mean, it's not hard at
Oh,
all.
I tried to go in and
draw
grab
the
him.
parallel between you
I
and
didn't
the
turn around
character
fast enough.
in that you're an incredibly powerful
It's
woman,
just Sonic, bro.
and you are navigating still what is still a very male world.
Right? The challenges being a woman and in the very male.
They always know when the
counter
counter's a broken move because
dealing
it's a
with
retrograde.
public perception. The
I retrograde
private world
Mars, so I
that's going on
play
behind the
characters
scenes.
with counters.
Yeah, well, maybe the price that you
The price.
can't help but pay.
I'll bet another
The
something.
drive to get what it is you know you have the ability that you can do.
Yeah.
I am capable of this. Women are capable of this.
Everything.
Yes.
All
So
of
when
it.
you've seen these scripts come in, are you
Oh!
so excited?
I'm not clipping that, but I'll
I
rematch.
can't wait to shine a light on this. Or are you like, this is a little too close? I don't want it to be so.
I want a
mean.
lot of wins.
Like, what's that balance?
I don't look at it that way, actually. I do look at it in a way of women need to know that they are able to be in positions of power. And it has happened, and it will keep happening. And it's
Over and over and over.
And this is a version of that happening.
Yeah.
And I love to represent that as
I hear you.
an idea, and
Muhammad
we
too.
can strive for it.
I guess a better question would be,
Oh,
where are they
rematch.
parallel and where do they diverge?
I'm
Do you
not
care?
I'm not as angry.
Right?
I'm not as
Cutthroat?
fearless,
Okay.
Interesting.
and I don't think I am
Not
as
as
cutthroat.
true. It's getting demonic. That's why we
There's a
have.
very
Reptile.
alive and well people pleaser inside of me that wants to would love to make more swings at some things than I do.
Oh
The
my
other fun
god.
real life
That made us
parallel
double.
is it's a show about two women. It's about two
Guys,
women.
I want
who
stream snipers to
are
play
both sharing
me
power
because then
in-
I'll
in a
have
very
more
finite
stream
vacuum of
viewers
power that's
and
available.
I'll be better at the game.
And the show itself is
If they know all my
a
habits.
breakthrough in that you have you and Reese, who conventionally
vision.
would only have your own show and probably be pitted against each other, deciding
Dare,
to come
Goku,
together and be
Vegeta.
like, no, there's
Dude,
room for both
Ultra
of us here,
Ego
and the mod's big
Vegeta,
enough for
bro.
both of us.
Dude,
And
I'm
like,
telling
how
you.
did that come about?
I think that's also been recent. We
Scale.
believe that there's
Ask
room
you
for
about-
all of us.
Right.
Actresses should
I
not be
have
pitted
a-
against each other
Right.
because there's just there's opportunity, and it's only increasing.
Forgive the example, but it's like
Yeah.
Ocean's 11. No one said like, well, there's
I
no
don't
way
play a
we
lot
can
of
do it.
Sonic.
They're all too big. How will we pay them all?
Right.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
That was fine. We're like, oh, we'll figure it out because we want to see this.
Oh,
That's right.
pivot,
And they did
pivot.
figure it out.
They figured it out a
Trying
few
to
times.
remember what they did. They might have done it a couple times.
Okay, so you
Just
did
one or
more
two
than
or three
once, yeah.
times.
I think there was only one female version of that.
Exactly.
We haven't seen that
Correct.
again.
Oh, Sonic is really good.
Michael
Good inputs there.
Elmberg approached us both with the book.
Were you friends prior to
Oh, help me,
We
brother
should
out
have
there.
done friends.
Up smash? That's not.
that? Oh, no, you're doing that because you guys interviewed each other.
Yes.
It was a battle of the blue eyes. I was like, whose eyes are bluer in this interview? My
Depending on
fucking
who got the
God.
better light.
Yeah.
Hers are really
Oh,
beautiful blue balls.
no one was
Okay, don't ask
suffering
what
in the
I'm
blue
doing.
eyes.
Don't ask me what I be on.
But you're right, because it was like, test your
I'm
friendship.
just shut up.
This is very telling.
Well, that's the other thing. It's like we're friends. We know each other, but we don't wake up together.
Right.
Right.
I'm not bringing her coffee in bed.
Yeah.
I felt
She
terrible.
doesn't even live
Get
here.
grabbed.
No, she don't.
So,
no,
like-
she really left
I tried to
all
back
us.
it up.
Yeah, she abandoned
She abandoned us.
Quick.
She's our neighbor
Gotta go
now,
fast.
actually.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
See?
nice.
But she's a special gal, right? I love her.
She is a spitfire. She works harder than anyone.
She's Tracy Flick to some degree.
So Tracy Flick.
Yeah.
She'll be the
Oh,
first one to say that. She is fearless. She will speak.
Like a back
her
arm.
mind.
Why don't I get
She's
any inputs, bro?
The sponge.
Saturn is on my
Yeah, how are you guys like yin and yangy?
She loves to read and learn and probably ace tests and work. And I want to go outside and lay in the sun and listen to a podcast.
She always has to get
by
a
group of friends, have a barbecue, talk about what's going on, listen to another podcast.
You can't do that.
And then find something that, and then go to work on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little. That's how we're. I don't know if I could say I'm a little more laid back.
Okay. Oh.
Well,
That's okay.
That's good
we'll
for you,
see
though.
how they compare.
Damn,
It'll be
get my
interesting.
foot.
in a couple weeks.
Oh,
So
God.
we'll ask her. We'll see if this
I'm sure
matches
she
up.
agrees.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You said that you know your value at work, though. You said, I know my value when it comes to career. Do you feel that about the other places in your life at this point?
I do.
You too.
That's nice. That's
I
good.
do.
Did you hear her? She's like, I don't go to fucking Burning Man with you.
I
Yeah, easily that was. She's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
I
that's not
don't
good.
get to hurt your feelings. I don't know what
Tracy.
fantasy you've cooked up where we're gonna
By
go to
the
Burning
way,
Man.
I'm psyched for you because you're having a good time since you are dying to go.
I'm built for chaos.
You're built for chaos.
I love it.
Yeah,
Everywhere else
just
is-
a cardinal.
Okay,
or-
good.
Yeah.
Okay. But, did I say bring a medical kit?
Someone will have one.
No, they won't.
They're all on drugs, so
I'm
they
not
probably
kidding.
won't.
Please bring a medical
But
kit.
they won't be able to find it.
Oh, no.
And a phone that we will know you can use at any like that. What do they call them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
satellite
Thank
phone.
you, satellite.
Okay, I'll bring a sat phone if that makes you
That will make me feel
safer.
much better.
Okay.
'Cause I
T-Mobile.
won't tell you the other stories of other friends.
Sure, a lot of things go down
But
in
I
that
think
desert.
it can be tricky, though, because if you have such a big career, you can say, like, well, maybe that's why some of these other things haven't worked out for me the way I want. I think that all the time. I'm like, well, I have this, so I won the lottery in this area, so maybe I don't get these other things. And I don't know if that. I don't think
hear
that's
you,
the
but
smart
that's
way
totally
of
optional.
thinking.
Yeah.
But
To pause
yeah,
a
I
moment.
wonder if you've experienced that.
Oh, sure. Knowing your value. It's kind of like you know what you know and you know what you don't know, right? So I know where I excel, and are there pieces of parts of me that wish and want to be in some of these other areas of this business? Absolutely.
You're kidding me.
Doing other kinds of movies.
That's why they say Marth doesn't get it. It's totally. I know these pixels. I hit them, bro. It's
Absolutely.
DI.
Yeah.
It's
But I
Verna
also
DI
find
is
that to be
glitchy,
the
bro.
fun of still being excited about, like, I'm gonna go make that happen. I still have more. We're not done.
Yeah.
We're not like, this is where we coast now.
A lot longer.
We had Jeanette McCurdy
And
on
she'll after that
to
too.
talk about I'm glad my mom's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm glad
remember
my
that.
mom died.
I'm
Yeah.
glad my mom died. I think that's a brave role to sign up for, is what I wanted to say.
Oh yes, It is. So first of all, I can't. Jeanette is so lovely.
We fell
and
so in love with her. It's crazy.
Isn't she just so funny
Yes.
and clever and
Oh my
smart?
God.
She's
Agreed.
unbelievably smart.
And the way she
Unbelievably
channeled
talented
that
and
life
Yeah.
into that
and
book.
So admirable.
and with
Admirable,
that humor
Perry.
and sort of the wink and in the midst of a lot of pain
Yeah.
and suffering. So she's remarkable, and I can't wait to start doing that.
Can you not
playing that
dare
part.
through the
I've been
freaking pot?
it's been almost 2 years now that we've
I guess not.
had it, and I've started prep over the summer.
2
at the end of the
years?
summer. So I'm.
I didn't
That's
even know all
gonna be.
that.
That's a character that gets me nervous.
Oh yes, that's why I'm so excited about it. Like I said, it's a
I love
very
when I get
Shutting that down.
nervous. Yeah.
Yeah, it's out of the comfort zone.
If a job is making me nervous, which is it means it's something obviously that I
I
know
try to
will
parry that,
challenge me.
I didn't say the word parry,
Not
but
that
I
the
tried
others
to.
aren't challenging. I mean, certain comedy is super fun, and we've
Yeah, just clipping
done
random
that for so long.
sword
okay that that's
sword
easier
fighters.
for
Yeah.
us.
It's a little it comes easier.
To a song with frequencies and
I've been
mantras.
practicing
Yeah.
being
With my
fun
gameplay, it always.
from the get-go.
Yeah, it was our salve. It's
That's
what
right.
helped us grow up without
Oh, I tried
dying
to
inside.
roleplay.
Yes.
Hard times.
Right?
Yes.
Karma for
Make
talking
people
shit
laugh,
too.
and then you're
Oh,
like,
never brag.
bring joy.
Get protected.
That's a good way to
Just
sort
a
of
moment.
Regulate.
ease it, regulate,
Yeah.
be happy.
Yeah.
So playing that woman, because she and my mom, Jeanette's mom and my mom had some odd parallels.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
there will
Moon
be
Connection.
it'll
I
be
hear you, I'll figure
cathartic
that
in many
I'd love
ways,
for that
and we
stuff
just
to
couldn't
like. Can
believe
people
the
write
amount
down
of-
some moons to just tell? Oh, that's why
of
I appreciate Claire
stories that
Naki
we
so much.
had
In common.
in common.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I think it's good for kids. It'll be it's
One of the
it's an
reasons,
important
one of the
story
many
to-
reasons
to
I
tell.
appreciate Claire Naki so much.
And
I
it'll
owe her
help
my
a lot
life, Heike.
young
But
kids, just parents, adults,
if I owe Halsey my life, I
that
definitely
they've
owe
lived
Claire
and
Naki my life.
things that they've had. to
Okay, I
go through.
saved this as the last thing I want to say to you
I
because I,
tried to throw
don't
him
think
earlier.
you're going to take it well. So I saved it to the end. I have to imagine you two have found yourself in these conversations. They're
Ugh.
very fun. It's like you're
Oh, I
sitting
tried to
around with a bunch of other
dancing
actors,
away.
and cumulatively, we've met nearly everybody in the business.
Oh!
And you kind of go like, oh yeah, who's magic
I
on
thought I was
screen
gonna die for
in
that.
real life is magic? Like you're working with the perfect example, which is Billy
Oh
Crystal.
my god!
Oh, this motherfucker off screen is like, oh my god, I mean, there's only one adjective for that guy. It's magic.
Yeah. He is pure
He's
magic.
projecting. Dax is projecting.
And committed. There's no... I've never met a thespian, because he really lives up to it. Like, if you looked up thespian in the dictionary, you'd see Billy's face.
Yeah.
He is a...
Right next
there's
to, right
nothing
next to Dax's,
that matters more to him than the work. But he is magic.
or whatever Dax
10
wants.
years
so.
now,
Yeah.
every time this conversation comes up, I always say, the person that just completely blew my mind is like, I thought Jennifer Aniston was
Solid.
on screen.
Oh my God.
And then I saw her in real life, and I was like, oh my God, she's like the most beautiful person I've ever seen. I've said this 150 times. I think I've said it on here before.
That's so sweet.
I just think you're so overwhelmingly beautiful in
I
real
couldn't agree
life.
more.
And
Oh,
you're
friends
my
have
example.
felt like
I
real life.
always give 100% of the time.
Oh my gosh.
Right, Amy,
I don't
or
even know
no?
what to say. I'm so blushy. I'm back to the couch now.
You're blushy.
That's so
I'm
sweet.
I'm so
Oh.
you're so humble because how many people have said that you are the most beautiful person? I mean, everyone says.
I don't think we ever look at ourselves.
We all
and
have in
feel that
Pisces.
way.
So
You
I'll
know,
see.
you
I'll say it
know,
in
it's
Sagittarius.
just- it-
I think
yeah.
that'd be interesting for
I
people.
tried to up
like,
tilt.
you are still blushing hearing that.
Still blushing.
Come on,
hearing
bro,
it. You
no
said
grab.
friends, you had a color coordinated thing, and I'm like, I want to cry. It's like, and I'm still going, what?
That means your ego is so
Oh,
correct.
the reverse.
And it
Correct.
and it did
Retrograde
not have
Mars.
to be. You could be
Could be
so
Venus
off
too.
on another planet. I
Oh,
think most
D9
people in your
activation?
position
Huh?
really
Been like, no
are.
shit,
What do you
dude,
think?
get in line.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
Sorry, I keep upping the wrong
So
way.
nice. I agree.
We're on the same page. Just
I've been
like,
told before,
That's
and
the
I
first thing
agree.
I've agreed with you about today.
I thought you were going to say to me, who is this person?
Contact, sorry.
And
I'll
I
probably
was like
rewind.
going like, oh my God, I hope I...
No, but you and I had dinner.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we
tried to get
know,
it dancing
We
with you.
know.
I can't wait to have dinner with you again to
Yeah.
tell you more.
We know.
Yeah.
And you'll forever
Hey.
be my example of
I
like,
love
well, I'll
you.
tell you who
Thank
blow
you
your
for
fucking
that.
doors. I adore you. I'm so grateful you
Thank
came.
you, Jack.
And I
Thanks
want
Alright,
to, of
sorry.
course, Monica, if there's
So-
anything.
That was a lot of
I
lazy
love
gameplay
you
on
so
mine.
much. I really did.
For the listener, I did send a love letter via Molly McNearney. Big shout out, Molly.
Yay.
Oh, wait.
Love her so
Love
much.
her so
And
much.
she
Oh,
sent
we
it to
mentioned
you,
the
and
Mars
then I
Monster
got an
Daily.
email from Steven the next day, and it was right before my birthday,
Oh,
and I was like, "Happy birthday to me! What a special,
yay.
special
I'm so
thing."
glad that timing
Ah.
happened.
I know,
Yeah,
it was
I should've
perfect. It was
introduced-
perfect.
right.
And
Yeah, very
love
fucking
you.
cool of you for
Dude, I
reading
keep thinking he's gonna
Mama's
charge
letter
at
me.
and
Yeah.
comment. I think that's so sweet.
And you know, these are not my. I don't. You know.
You don't
This
do
isn't
them.
your.
Well, I go. What do I have to talk about?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say. But this was so fun.
Oh,
we had
good.
so much
Oh,
fun.
you
so
can't do that.
fun.
to you.
It was just. I felt like I had a really great conversation with two people I adore.
This was so wonderful. Everyone watch the
I'm at
morning
grab.
show. It is out currently. It's on Apple TV Plus. It goes to November.
tried to pair
19th.
something, but I didn't know
So
what I was
if you're
trying to
not
pair.
caught up, binge.
Only
And
pair
I
if you know what's
you.
happening, right?
Adore you too. Thank you. Thank you guys. So fun.
I sure hope there
Oh,
weren't
good
any
counter.
mistakes in that episode, but we'll find out when
We'll find out as we do.
Monica comes in and tells us what was
Oh, I
wrong.
thought he was gonna move over. They usually do.
Merch coming.
Well, you're already in it.
Yeah.
Limited
But
dish.
what I really so we're working with a new company, and it's really good quality.
Okay.
You're liking the quality.
He was doing really.
Yeah.
He
I
was,
can't wait to pop some on.
Yeah.
He or
Is
she
that
was
the
doing
one
well.
that comes in?
This
She was
one,
doing
yeah,
well
but we have
on
other
that,
stuff too.
Great.
Oh,
And you got
geez,
some
huh?
enormous stonewashed jeans on with patchwork.
better
I
than
think
me.
those are new. I haven't seen those
I've
yet.
worn 'em.
What?
Play
I've
Sword
worn-
Fighter. I play
To
OP
this
characters
show.
like Marth.
I mean, you wore them in real
I think I
life.
wore them to this show. I have to replace. I sometimes have to wear the same clothes
I should
twice.
break shield, honestly. It didn't look like it was going to shatter.
Sometimes, yeah.
Pretty total.
Yeah, we're on different trajectories.
Oh, it goes far.
I put on a pair of pants, and I wear them for about 8 days.
Yeah, sure.
And then I switch pants.
Now, do they start
I
to
didn't know that,
smell?
dog.
You sure?
The
It's
smell.
my business.
Okay.
All right, these
How
have
many
been...
days have you worn those?
Well, to be fair, I watched these when we got back to Nashville.
I didn't even
After
do that. I
motorcycle
tried to
trip, 'cause I was about
blade
to say these have
neutral.
1,000 miles.
Well, all's fair.
Open air road
All's
on.
fair.
Right.
I'm curious.
But I
There's
did
probably a
wash them a
song
few
that
days
goes
And
well
did
with
you
this.
travel in them
'Cause I'm about to
yesterday?
clip.
All right.
All right.
Ew.
Oh, come on now.
I just can't.
Wait, how long?
There's
How'd
no
I-
way.
They don't smell.
They
Oh,
don't
wasn't it?
smell. I did have
I
my
don't
prostate
smell it.
examined this morning.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
smell it.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I wasn't expecting
Happy
this,
belated,
but I had a
Jessica.
follow-up appointment with my primary
I
caregiver.
heard this song in the shower that goes, "If you
My
ain't got no
internist, that's
money,
right. And I thought I was just going to
That's
chat, and then I gave
what
some
I'm
more
doing.
blood and some more yawn.
Uh-huh.
And then he said, okay, why don't you drop your slacks and turn on your side?
Yeah.
I want to feel your prostate.
And did you say, I know you want to, but do you need to?
No, I just comply.
Oh my god, you
Yeah.
never do that.
Well, at the doctor, I tend to.
Wow.
Although that's not true, no, because he wanted me to get a flu vaccine. I said, no, thanks. But then he
I'm
said,
hoping I
what
get
about
these
the
berries on
pneumonia,
land because they were really
Dr.
frustrating me on the
pneumonia
TV setup with the freaking
vax? And I
Twitch.
said, sure, I'll take that one.
Pneumonia, yeah.
The pneumococcal.
Pneumococcal pneumonia.
Nice move, brother.
Pneumococcal.
Don't even know that was the thing, brother.
Pneumococcal. Guys, why?
Sister,
Not everyone
Sister
has a hard
encounters.
time with it, though.
But
that's the right way, too.
Huey and I were just lamenting about this. Why do
Sure.
all these prescriptions have to have an X, a J, a Z? It's like they're going out of their way to make it
Hair
difficult. In
complicated.
pneumococcal pneumonia.
Oh, that's such a
I
good
think it's
move.
fun. It's like alliteration.
Okay. It seems
Oh, you
excessively hard for no reason.
I gotta practice
It is
against
a
Fox.
What's the goal? To let people know what it is, or to like flex with how
I don't-
many letters you can put
I
in
don't
the
think
name?
it has to be about letting people know
Oh, I
what
didn't
it
say
is.
anything.
Maybe it's
Her-
Latin and stuff.
Okay.
Whole time
Anyway,
is Jennifer
back to
Aniston.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, so I did pee, I did give blood, then he went in there.
Actually, you'd be
And,
actually surprised.
I mean, I had anxiety, but not for the reason you might think.
Fact
What do you
check.
think my anxiety was?
During
Huh?
the exam.
Him putting his
Probably
finger.
totally
Ooh.
generated by
Yes,
yourself.
like I had gone this morning,
Sure.
but it
The
was
plot.
not what I wanted because I had.
So he puts his finger up there?
Of course. What
Oh,
else
okay.
is he gonna feel my prostate?
I don't know.
But he didn't
tools
even
or
ask
something?
me like.
Oh
if he
my
had a
God, I'm-
bruise
how am I
or
gonna still not
anything.
ready?
He just, I guess, assumed I had.
You shouldn't assume.
I can't
Some
grab-
people
oh.
don't have regular
Fuck Marth.
boobs.
No, and again, I didn't have like what I would call a completely satisfactory movement this
Sure.
morning. Anyways, he went in there. I guess there was no
I tried to bury
obstructions,
something.
and he said that
Right.
my prostate felt tiny and healthy.
Oh, tiny.
That's
That's like-
generally that's not a good
Yeah.
descriptor, but in this case it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh huh.
Was that in the
You should be
episode? Was that a
lazy
fact
about
check?
having to stick your finger in there.
Wait, so what happened?
Like in 2025.
Although some part of me is like, I love how old school it
I was
is.
like, I can't
Sometimes
remember
it's as
what you
old fashioned as that. His finger, my prostate. Yeah, that's the right size.
Wow.
Oh,
Which I
some
trust
oh,
more than a gizmo.
fully characters
What's
are
a
so
gizmo?
freaking.
Oh, like an ultrasound.
Marth,
that
at Marth.
looks
Oh,
through.
I trust that. Then
You
you
do.
have the actual image, and it can probably.
Let's pretend I'm so
Be
genius.
measured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am.
His little finger. What if his finger? It's
If
like.
his finger was enlarged and my
Yeah.
prostate just felt
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this
Relative
combo,
is-
brother?
Wow, did you feel violated today?
No, it was fine. It
That's
was really
good.
fine. And then he gives you some tissue.
Oh, I can't get through that, brother.
There's a lot of jelly.
Oh, jelly.
Yeah, not just like a random butt wipe. But it's an
I
emasculating
got
or
scared.
something experience to wipe your butt on the side of the table.
I bet.
Like,
I bet.
you know, it's
What is this?
it's
What is
very
this true
vulnerable.
combo?
That image is rough.
Yeah, wiping on my side.
Oh.
I felt like a
Oh.
prostitute.
Oh, that's
just
fun,
like,
bro.
you know, like I was gathering myself
I'm getting
up.
Sex
freaking
worker.
sleeveless in one.
No, I
second.
felt like a
I'm not-
prostitute. I'm not calling other sex workers.
Because
Sex
sex
workers-
workers have respect.
I felt like a
Yeah. Oh,
prostitute
now they
for no
do. They're having more.
Okay.
They're getting more and more
Yeah.
respect every day,
Back when
each
they
and
were
every day.
prostitutes.
Did you look at the tissues?
It was clean as hell. Thank
But you were
God.
worried.
Yeah, just you're wiping your butt
course
instead
you
of a
were.
doctor.
We can clip that. Actually, we're allowed to.
I know. I'm glad you're having the same reaction.
Yeah. You should leave so you can wipe.
I'll let you.
Guys, actually, I
understand
think
how
I'm more
you
important,
wipe.
actually.
Yeah.
That's crazy too.
No, it's not. It's here. You can wipe. I'm gonna go do some.
No one should be wiping inside, out, away from the toilet. Is what the issue for me is.
I know.
Wiping happens on a toilet.
Greetings.
Right.
Not like I'm gonna bring you to the lobby, wipe. or
It tastes
I'm gonna bring you
nasty
to
and it
the
hurts
stall.
my teeth.
Lobby, no. He goes to do some
I need to
quote
go-
paper.
I'm out of floss, guys. I have no
Paperwork.
money and I'm out of floss. Cold red.
So, anyways, I think
I have
that's all
$5
that's
actually,
positives.
Okay.
That the prostate was the normal size.
Well, actually, I think it's kind of nice that they give you the tissue because when you get like a pap smear,
Yeah.
or when like I got my eggs frozen, they like do a lot of internal ultrasounds.
And they lube the hell out of that.
Yes,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you don't get tissue, and so it's all like gooey.
Jelly.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is
it's
so
a
weird.
jelly.
I don't like
too.
that. Yeah, it feels.
Dude,
so
I
weird
keep
in
thinking
your
that's like a down smash or something. My shield was
It
up. My shield was
does.
up.
Underwear.
This
It
morning.
does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Oh my. Okay, you've had quite a morning.
I've had quite a couple weeks, but today is my last day of antibiotics, which
Oh, that's good.
I'm delighted about.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Speaking of fingers,
Yeah.
I had another
Oh.
hand injury.
Oh no.
Oh, I thought he was dashing at
It's
me.
not as exciting as my other ones,
Right.
but weirdly, okay, so I get a flower delivery every 2 weeks. It's like the
Oh,
highlight
I'm
of
getting
my.
carried by the
month.
name.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfectly
and
balanced.
and it's really
Perfectly
exciting.
balanced.
Yeah.
And they came
How long
and
do they last?
so it depends
week?
on the flower.
Sorry, that's on
Normally
me.
a
I
week,
don't
but
deserve
I think
anything.
these are gonna get me a little longer
Okay.
because the stem is like wood.
Okay, it's a branch.
Yeah, it's more branch-like,
Uh huh.
and that's good. But also, so you're supposed to cut the ends of.
I
all
got
the
bailed.
stems
I didn't know what
and
happened.
put them in water.
Did I text
So
something?
that they'll leach up the water.
How did it?
Yes.
Okay. I missed on
And
it.
cutting
Yeah, guys,
the
look.
branches is harder than cutting regular flowers.
Right.
And I
You
have
have to use
special
a
scissors.
axe.
Guys, I owe it all to Devin
Well, I
Fishfish,
probably
Kyle
should have because I was
Brown.
using my scissors
Dylan
and like
Leeson,
it was like really
Gabe
hard
Ensley.
to cut.
Yeah, you need
Con
pruning
Hiller.
shears.
I have
Pruning?
flower ones
Brian
that are
McGovern.
sharper than regular scissors, but they're not for wood.
Buddy Bear.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, and I was like
Marth.
squeezing really hard,
Usage
and then all of a
Jorgensen.
sudden I was like, oh, my finger hurts, and I looked and I had this huge hole in my finger, and I had a bunch of wood in it.
Oh, you poked yourself with the wooden branch.
I guess, but it was so
Thank
deep.
goodness you tried to pair it.
My mother always
Fair
said
enough.
punctures are the worst.
Oh, she's right.
She would know.
Because she's right because
Fact check.
you know, yesterday I realized there's still some wood in there, so I got some more out. But you can see it looks better today.
Oh, I wanted that
Up
before
top.
I show back to
Yeah,
couch.
here.
Oh yeah, that's legit. That's a puncture. My mother would agree that's the worst.
I hate the way it looks.
And then you're liable to get an infection.
Oh,
I
wasn't
know, so I
patient
put
enough.
Neosporin
Patient-
and stuff.
Oh,
on
great.
Patient
it,
one
but-
wins.
but
Patient
I didn't
combatant
do a
wins.
great job getting the. I didn't know what happened. I didn't know
I
if
tried
I
to
like
counter.
punctured with
I
the
tried. Not fast
scissors or
enough.
I punctured with the wood or both or something.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
Let me ask you: did your grandfather would he just start bleeding out of his hands all the time? Did
On
you
one
notice
time, bro.
that?
I didn't
No, he
notice that,
wasn't like,
sorry.
what
But
do
I
they
also
call
don't
those,
notice.
demons?
No.
What you said, sir. I didn't notice what you said.
Stigmata or
Yeah.
yeah, no, not that. Rob, did your grandpa's hands bleed a lot?
I mean, I guess a little bit.
No
What
clip
are
it.
you talking
I'll
about?
tell you what I'm talking about. When you're a man and you get old, your skin gets thin.
Oh, you mean dry?
And no, and you just like you bump nothing. Like my papa was always
Oh,
driving with a paper
I
towel
messed
wrapped
up.
around his hands. He
Whatever.
like scuffed it on nothing.
I was
and
just
then
trying to
this
see what
discussion
time we got out.
That's how
I'm
my
trying to
dad
think
is
of what
now.
song that
Your
is.
dad's currently that way. Yeah. Well, Aaron and I we've both been
Guess I don't know.
noticing that we're heading in that direction where it's just like I always have 6 or 7 cuts on my hands, and it's not like I'm not a machinist. I'm not welding.
Are you using lotion?
6, 7,
No.
half, 6
Part of it
house
is dry,
cuts.
'cause then
Mars
it
and 6 half, even Mars
It's
and
not
6.
dry
Mars
that
and 3rd
much.
Oh, I
house?
can't wait for a
Where's your Mars?
dermatologist to weigh in.
Well, yeah, and I
What
encourage
number are
them
you in
to.
the
I
Enneagram
invite them
test?
to. But what Aaron and I were theorizing, also I have a tremendous blister from writing.
I'm a 4.
And then I was just,
Thunder.
I'm sorry.
I
I
paid
and the
for
one
it.
with the finger issue.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
We all
I can
knew
just
it.
leave it.
No, I want to hear about that. I just want to hear about the blister.
Okay, well, the blister's what's hurting right now, currently, which reminded me.
Okay.
Anyways,
I guess
you better be a good
you talk about the
DK.
blister because as we
If it was a good DK, he'll probably kick my ass. I'm conditioned against level 1 Brunakon, bro.
but we were theorizing, like, let's say that all of this
Angry at man.
medical technology is heading where we think it's heading, and that we're gonna live to 165, right? The
Imagine.
peptides and stuff.
Yeah.
How thin
I
is
don't know
the
how big.
skin
Oh,
gonna
DK is
be?
bigger than a
Like,
shield.
Sure, your organs might be good and you might be living, but we were just
I thought my back
imagining
was
us at
lower.
120.
Was lower.
Just kind of be like a sieve of leaky blood everywhere. Just because your skin. What if they figure everything out except for that your skin?
Oh, my down tilt didn't come out, and
you
then
can
he
just-
got to do
You
everything.
can
wrong.
jog and climb a hit mountain.
That's fair. Perfectly balanced.
You're
bloody.
gonna bleed a lot.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna
didn't
be
mean
wrapped
to
in a
count
lot of
that.
gauze.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's like people are predicting that outcome, but I'm theorizing that could be where we're headed.
I feel like they
Oh,
already
wait. Oh, I didn't
have, skin firming serums and moisturizers and things. Women have been dealing with thin skin for a
back
long time on their neck,
guys.
and yes,
I
your
was blowing myself here.
hands, and your face, and fine lines. So I feel.
But is there a skin thickener, a pachydermer?
I mean, like
This must be
That's what
Dalen.
we
they'll
do.
sell you on that.
We need
Kick
to
my ass, it must be
splice
Dylan.
in just a little bit of
Only one though. Oh.
DNA.
Actually, yeah, Dylan's actually the only one in the world who can
Sure.
kick my ass like that.
Pachydermis.
So must be
And
Dylan.
a hippopotamus.
And a hippopotamus
Actually,
and
well,
a rhinoceros.
like that.
Pachyderms.
Yeah.
We just need a little bit of their
DNA.
an infusion of their DNA.
Run it back, Turbo. Run it back.
And that'll really thicken up the skin.
I mean,
Me
as long as
back.
it doesn't hurt them, I think it's fine. I mean,
Well, they're dumping DNA all over the spot, right? They're just walking and shedding off. Just gather that.
yeah, gather that. Because, I mean, we're already doing salmon sperm facials and stuff, so it feels like this is soon.
This, is around the corner.
But it's just, elephants have such good memories that
Yeah.
I don't want. What if it has like a reverse? What if it has a side effect that like
They didn't want to
now
give it to Terry.
memories?
So they
Or
queued
even
it up.
better.
Yeah, but in a bad way. Like you only remember the bad stuff.
Oh.
Isn't that already what you already
Exactly. So I feel like I don't want more.
Shorty,
Actually, that's not true. I remember the good
exactly.
stuff.
I do too, but I was having a
That's
moment. I
a
think
super-
because we
super
were
slash
riding in
bros.
North Carolina, and the whole reason I even know about Asheville
No, why would
Yeah.
I do that?
is because I had a step
What?
whose parents had retired there, and we went there for a few days on our way to somewhere else, and I fell in love with it. I went to the Piggy's ice cream place, all you can eat. I had the shirt. And I just fell in love and went to
little
Biltmore,
brother.
Selfie Alarms. But it's all stemming from Looking Glass Falls, Sliding Rock. It's all from that trip. So, of course, while I'm riding through there, I'm thinking, how ironic that I...
I should have hit him with a nice little neutral B.
My love for... And then I was like, because I'm currently writing about
Neutral
it.
special. Some
I was
people have
also
different
thinking,
controls.
Like, how
It's
completely
alienating.
unfair
Yeah.
your
Okay.
memory
It can just be a
is.
little
My
alienating.
memory,
Yeah.
at least,
Some of
is
us
to
just-
people who I don't like.
Sorry, I was reverse.
Because
Reverse
all
expression
I've held
fun.
on to is like the 40
Hard punishable.
things, the 40 events that
And then effing dividends.
made me come to that decision.
See, this is like better than a party.
And
That's
even
what I'm
if
trying to
I
leave.
added up the length of all 40 of those
It's a party
events,
game.
I don't know what
It's
we
like a total-
talking
plus it's like a
about,
total
3
party game.
days, 4 days out of several years with this person who, for sure, the majority of time was
Sorry, I just love that.
innocuous
I
at
love that.
worst.
I love that. I
Just
love
like
that.
present, but nothing's wrong. And then probably more often they were really nice
DK is a
and-
great
to me,
character.
and maybe even
I like your
funny.
car,
Do
G.
you remember that?
I don't.
So are
That's
you
my-
sure it's real?
I'll
though?
watch me. I'll watch me.
Well, it has.
You know what
to
they
be
say about
real.
Alachmi, guys? Alachmi
No.
said that.
So
You don't
I
think
mean, I don't know which one you're talking about,
Yeah.
but
Well, you kind of do because,
the controlling one.
well, just I can't. I don't
I
need
parried that.
to,
I
but
parried
the
that.
dead
In Pisces,
ones
I parried
can
that.
talk.
You know that. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we love.
In Sagittarius, I Pisces that. I actually parried that.
Yeah,
Capricorn.
Barton, yeah.
Aquarius.
3 of my
Ref. Aquarian ref, bro.
4
Yeah.
dads are dead.
Oh, I hated
Yep.
that sentence.
My backyard is jacked.
Oh, Lord. I have a lot of dads myself, as you know.
Yeah,
They're all.
they're all alive.
What a terrible
Yeah,
spot dog. I'm
Um,
sorry.
Let's just put it this: like, no one's won.
What am I doing?
No one's good or
That's
they're not bad. He's
I
not
wish you could
evil
taunt
or
online.
good.
It's so unfair. It makes me look like
There
I
were all
only
these
taunt
things
Dalen. I
that
don't
made
only
me
taunt
go, I don't
Dalen.
like
They
this
just go only
person.
taunt online.
Yeah.
What?
I'll
How's
tell
he
you, but a
alive?
side note to that. as
How
I've
is he
written
alive?
about
What just
him,
happened?
and I read it
Sorry.
back.
Yeah.
Because I read this
they don't
section
want
to my kids, and then my mom.
And
I
then
mean,
the
it's
chat.
a description of me. It's insane what it is.
Or comment section.
Oh, no wonder.
Whatever
now.
comes
He was
first.
so
See?
funny.
See the chat note? See the stream notes? That was a valuable win.
Preservation. In fact,
I saved it back.
owning
The
fact
song's
that, like,
gonna go to
I'm
it.
reading this
We'll
as
have
like,
proof.
yeah, oh my, that's
You know?
me too. I mean, this could easily
Proof.
be a description of me.
We don't need
Which is
proof.
really
Yeah.
interesting to
That is
synthesize.
interesting. Now, when you do that, when you have that realization, which I think that's a great realization, and
Which couldn't be further
good
from.
self-awareness, do you
No,
think like,
it could be further from that.
fuck, like I then need to try not to do that because that was pretty unbearable.
Well, I've already had that reaction, and
Okay.
I've even shared about it on here. Years ago, I've gone like, I gotta shut up about the sink.
See,
It's
that's like
living
basically
with
all you can do to
so-and-so.
Tom. It's not
Like,
fair.
I've already had that awareness.
I'm not being
Right.
toxic. I earned it.
When
I earned
just
it.
go through the
It's an attack.
actual, like the description of like he was so type.
It's an
A,
emo.
He was so routine.
It's an input.
He was like ran marathons.
I thought I was about to die for that.
psychotically fit.
Guys, come on.
Raced motorcycles.
I'm not toxic. It's
Drove
just
too
the game. It's
aggressively.
just-
Got in
guys, look at my chart. Look at my chart. I'm a Sagittarius.
It's really funny.
Teach
And then, of course, in my
teach
mind,
the-
there's
teach
some
the-
difference
oh, man.
because I think my spirit is kinder and more loving.
Right.
But just on paper, again, and that's what helped
Oh.
me look at like, well, I've listed some qualities about
DK's a
him,
really good
and
talker,
you
bro.
could list
Don't
those
let me
about
gaslight
me.
you.
But also,
Well,
my
he's like
kids
Marth.
might
He's like
choose
Marth.
to list that I'm really patient and generous
Yeah.
or whatever, you know, a whole other suite of behaviors.
Yeah. Don't you think also though, I've been thinking about this a lot, like people, I think especially actually people like him. I mean, I
Nice
never
arm,
met
brother.
him.
Just
Yeah.
don't.
I probably won't.
You want to like him.
Right. I have a sense
He
that
wasn't playful and fun.
Oh, I choked. No punish. No punishes in sword. Give her up. Let's be freaking not alone.
because I think it's nice of what you're doing. You're trying to lend some
No, Borlock
generosity,
is worse than
compassion, and
Nagaloka.
understanding, and like, yes, no one is one
I'd
thing.
rather be
And
in.
acknowleding the subjectivity of my memory.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is like I've held under the
Wow,
things
now
that
see, the coverage
reinforce
not
this
that bad.
opinion I have of
Oh.
this person.
Yeah.
And
You don't want
I've really
anything-
let go.
you don't
I'm
want
sure you
anything
want
to
me
do
ice
with
cream
all
a
this.
million times that I
You
don't
don't want
have
anything
it.
to do.
No, but like buying ice cream doesn't make up for horrible stuff. I guess that's sort of, it's like,
Oh, I think you get
okay,
two down.
yeah, there are good moments, great, but like, because obviously your
Okay.
mom wouldn't have married him if it was all bad moments. That's how all of this happens, right? And then, but it doesn't justify being
I really thought I was in
up or being so controlling, everyone's walking on eggshells and
What?
wants to die.
Yes.
Like, you know,
And I guess my other layer
Alright.
of compassion in writing about him is like he suffered the
I thought
most
my
from this
dancing blade
Yeah,
was
personality
dancing.
type. Again, how mad can I be at someone when they're like he was paying the price of this intensity?
That's actually a true
yeah, you
combo.
don't have to.
When you
hold
DI like
things
that,
in,
it is actually.
But you can still
That-
have
that's
understanding.
not- that's
that,
the
like,
definition
it
of a
was
true
good
combo. I just
you
like saying
guys
true
weren't
combos,
around
yeah.
that for much longer because like that was not a
Guys,
tenable
two
environment.
Yeah.
is never
And it does
never
suck for
true
him.
at
It
that
sucks
early.
that he has to live in that brain. Like
gotta
that's
be
really,
mad,
really hard.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
it's
I guess if
exposing-
he was,
it's
like,
exposing
if he was
non-pro
loving
status.
life, and we were the victims of that. I think I'd have one opinion of it.
Yeah.
Well, you can be a pro at that, but
Because
I mean, there's a hella pro
pretty
to that.
unhappy person.
Yeah,
Right, Capricorn?
of course.
Figure
oh,
out how
Virgo.
to be in
Right.
jive with
Mutal
the
Earth,
world
right?
around him.
Yeah.
And,
Who do you think's muting it?
he doesn't, we think
Usually the
that's-
cat.
Yeah, exactly.
And that-
Everyone.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
kind of humanness.
Couldn't have said it better myself 10 times.
Stay tuned for more armchair
Bet.
expert.
Glad to not gonna.
If you dare.
Oh, I usually do. Well, usually he just has so much aura, dude. He just has so much aura. I just have to take my time.
Speaking of this, is a great transition.
Oh, great.
All that time to
about-
charge up this shit. I see it at it.
So Beth's Dad's coming out October.
Oh, I
1st.
mistimed everything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, New York. Patreon put up a billboard.
Mars
Patreon
Black.
did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, did Monica buy a bill?
One S.
Okay.
Patreon did. It was so
Ah,
cool.
that's why I thought-
Very.
So a week from today,
Clip that,
which
clip
I
that,
guess
didn't do
will
that, didn't do that.
be
Time travels, bro.
the 27th.
Yeah.
October 27th. Elizabeth, Andy, and I are going to do a live stream on Patreon.
That's
No,
cool.
I'm sorry, on the 26th.
Of what?
Sunday.
Better get the date
I know.
right. If it's a
Sunday.
live stream.
You're actually a lot of oh, take on Perry. I like
Sunday,
that.
Sunday. We'll sell you the whole
When
CD.
you're crouching behind a corner like that, it
Exactly.
is. Yeah.
Sunday the 26th at 3 p.m.
Oh,
EST.
shout out to
That's
Bambi.
6 p.m. East
Oh,
Coast.
yeah,
5
she didn't
p.m.
hold.
Nashville.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
that-
4 p.m. Mountain.
See, I pressed down on my D-pad. I pressed down on my D-pad.
If you're in Mountain, don't listen. I'm just kidding. Come,
Don't listen if
please
you're a
come.
what?
Please come to the live stream.
But
You
listen
could
to it at
grab me,
3
bro.
p.m. Pacific.
Oh,
4
I'm
p.m.
hard
Mountain.
punishable when I'm
Just
video
get
like
the
that.
date. It will put some stuff up. You can find it. But
Yeah.
on our Patreon, Bedstead Patreon, we're going to do a live stream so you can chat with us, ask us questions. And I've never done a live stream, so I'm excited about
You've
it.
never done a
Either. I
live
think we're
stream?
contractually obligated
Oh,
to
then
do
I'll
it.
practice
I'm sorry, I
for
didn't-
us.
We learn how to do it.
I'm on for that reaction time, but don't
Anyway, so
believe
I'm
him.
really excited, and
Your reaction
that
times can get better
is
over
leading
time.
up to
All you
the
need
launch
is
on
a
the
permission
30th,
slip.
which is very exciting, and that's a complicated story as well. That's what just
That's for
reminded
sure.
me.
Oh,
I'm so
nice
excited
try,
for you guys.
I actually practiced
hope
against Verena.
everyone listens.
No,
Anyway, so come to the live stream, check it
Oh, I
out.
thought I got it.
That's
Fair
that.
Give it a check out.
Give it a check out.
Dude, the Veruna
Okay, I
dog
have
gun that we
updates
used on the
from
check.
well,
I honestly, I would, but I think it's a little
while
late.
I was on this
I
trip.
hear what you're saying. The
Okay,
VOD?
Because
Did
I
you
was
keep the
gone
VOD?
for 6 days.
Did you keep the
Oh,
VOD?
you saw a great movie that I've seen
Where's that?
too.
I
Armchair-
did.
who's the
I
armchair
saw
expert?
One Battle After Another.
That is the hardest title for me to remember.
As hard as pneumococcal pneumonia.
Oh.
Because I can't remember.
Oh,
that.
no.
Okay.
One
If I'd
battle
be
after
reversed, but I thought I was pivoted,
Yeah.
honestly.
So good. I loved
Bridge
it
or no?
so much. I saw it at the Vista as it was intended to be seen. Vista Vision.
Really? At the Vista?
And
I buried that!
That's a real thing. I know it says Vista Vision.
yes.
Cope.
But do you think they just invented that name?
Cope. I honestly,
the
I drop
Vista
shield.
Theater?
I drop shield, but
No,
sometimes
it's
drop
called the
shields,
Vista
especially
Theater
on Wi-Fi,
because of
should be
Vista
carried,
Vision.
bro.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh,
When you're a
wow.
parrier,
They install a
yes,
special
I'm
screen for it
sure.
there and everything.
It's the way
What character
it's
do you mean? He
filmed. It's a
probably
specific-
plays
Well, I
Cloud,
know it
bro.
was
That's what
filmed
I'm
in a
crazy
larger
for.
format, and I saw it at IMAX for that reason. And I do think they have a 70 millimeter
What was I saying?
projector there at Vista. I'm just
Yes.
wondering
What
if
the fuck, man?
Vista Vision
Placements?
was
Virgo.
proprietary before
Virgotama.
that
Before the
theater.
Vista.
There's Virgotama and
Yeah, I don't
Virgotama.
offend anyone. I'm just
Vista
curious.
Vision
I have
refers to
another-
a high-resolution widescreen film format developed by Paramount Pictures in 1954.
Oh wow!
It
Wow,
works by
Paramount.
running 35 millimeter film horizontally
Paramount.
through the camera, which uses a larger
That's
negative
really-
area to capture a higher
Whoa,
quality
he
image
took my
with less
jump.
grain
This
than
DK.
traditional vertical 35
No,
millimeter
no, no,
film.
down, man.
While its use in full-length features has
I thought I
declined
figured that,
since the
honestly.
1960s, the format
I'm
is
not
still
far than
occasionally
I
used for
did.
visual effects,
Keep
and
that
I've
up.
seen recent high-profile feature film applications. There's only 4 or 5 Vista theaters in the world.
Really?
4 or 5?
And
Where
we
they
have
at?
one right down the street.
I love that theater. The seats are so
I don't know if
comfortable
that is my
and the
question.
spacing so. That's what I like is you get a couple
LA?
feet in front of your
Yes,
feet.
you can stretch your whole legs out. Okay, so I saw with Jess. Now there was a
Usually
hiccup.
that
So
confirmation is good enough.
it's sold out. Like you can, those
That's
Vista
why this
ones
is
are
alienating.
sold out, but there was availability at the 2 p.m. Great timing actually, because then you have time for
I didn't know he was
dinner.
ready for all that.
So we're driving
11
up,
frames. That's
and I
11
have
frames? Holy
plans
crap.
to get coffee from Pam's Coffee, the coffee shop that's next to it. That's also
I
owned
can't
by
wait to rewatch this
Quentin.
stream.
That's after Pam Coffee, Pam Greer. And this is notoriously the coffee shop that I thought was.
Oh, they didn't want it. Dude, Saturn's a
And it was
hater, bro.
black-owned business,
Saturn
and I
is
thought I was
such a
supporting,
hater,
but really I
bro.
wasn't.
Right.
Anywho,
It's
so
a white-owned business, as it turns
it's a
out.
white male.
If ever one there was.
So anyway, I was like planning on getting
Big
a
Akarka.
coffee, and we're
Big
driving
character.
up the line.
Bigger than a shield.
So at the Vista, you don't buy your seat.
It's okay.
You just buy tickets.
Fully perfectly balanced.
Okay.
So they're combo fodder, but
the
they're
line
shield. They're protecting
is
their own
wrapped
shield.
around 3
And it's-
like
what
it is
is going
so
on in this game,
fucking
bro?
long. And I was like, what is that for? And then he was like, it better not be for the movie. I was like, it can't be. It won't fit all these people.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate
It
me.
is like, we can't go.
Right.
And I was like, Yeah, I know. Like,
That's
I don't
quick,
think we
bro.
can stand in this line.
I didn't
don't-
think I was gonna make it to that. Honestly.
Exactly. So then he was like, we can't sit in the front row. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I didn't know you were gonna do that, man.
Here's our plan. We'll go into Pam's coffee. We'll kill time.
Well, that line dies.
Yeah, the whole line will go in, and then we'll see. Like,
Yeah.
if there's only seats in the very front, we won't watch it. We'll go.
Approach me,
to
sit.
the store
Oh,
on the
he wants to
street
smack me in
that
the
I'm
face with a
really
big ass
excited
punch,
about,
huh?
That I love.
Okay.
An armchair works there.
I want to hit
And
you with
I
my
was
zipper
getting
pop.
excited about going to Boot
You
got
are
me there.
now, like, actually more excited to go
I
shopping.
moved
It's
on.
not punishable?
I moved on and I was like, ooh,
Okay, you
okay,
can die for that.
I'm gonna
I
buy
told you
a
you'd
cute little
die.
dish there and maybe some pasta. And then
Shout out
we
to
get
the
the
Russo
coffee and
Oh,
we
okay.
do have to
Shout
end
out
up
to
getting
Spot
in line. It's
Dining.
moving at this point, but we do get in line. And
I didn't even mean to do that.
just keeps asking. He asked like 8 people, have you guys been here? Do
Okay.
you think we'll all fit? He's like, he's very worried.
Yeah, and he's getting...
Okay, I didn't even mean to throw out forward smash,
Yeah.
but I didn't know what I was trying to throw out. That's the problem.
Poor guy behind us was seeing White Lady or some other movie.
He wasn't
there's a
poor,
second
okay?
cinema
It was
Yeah,
Sheila.
there's 2 screens.
Oh.
He said, oh, I'm actually seeing
This guy's good,
White
man.
Lady or whatever. And I said no one. So anyway, we get in
Yeah.
and it's
Ah.
there's like some random
checked, but
one
then I
seats,
didn't-
but it's
that'd be
it's
after.
hard. And so we go to the front.
This guy's good. I'm gonna rewatch this back because these are
And
good games, but I'm not clipping
There
that.
are some seats like 4 rows back, and we're like, all right, let's try it. And
Yeah.
we'll
But now
leave
that
if
my-
this
you
is
guys-
bad. Shout out to an armchair.
It's time to be
Chris,
stricter. Cream of the
who
crop. Cream of the crop.
Sat next to us. He introduced himself, and he was so lovely and sweet.
Not all games
and
are
loves
equal,
the
or
show,
what?
and it was really nice.
I like the games I win better because I root
But
for me when
that's
I'm
funny
watching.
because
Oh, full
Jess was
disclosure.
like, he's cute. This is one of those times you gotta like. And I was like, no, I don't know. And then Jess started talking to him.
Sure.
And
then they
then-
went on a date?
No, and then he was like, we just moved here, and he was like, we.
Didn't
who's
Spark got
we?
pair of those?
He did.
I must
he
be
was
in Borlaug,
winging
bro.
very well.
Yeah, well, he's very good at this kind of thing.
And he was like, my wife and I.
Open relationship or
He's
closed?
No.
projecting again. Bradley's good at
I
everything,
didn't
bro.
get that far. Anyway,
Going
so then the movie starts, and we're in immediately. We're not leaving. We love it.
Yeah.
It's such a.
Thrill.
Whew, it doesn't.
I didn't
it
know what was
doesn't
going on.
take
I
its
honestly
foot
tried to
off
do a
the
different
gas the
angle.
whole
I don't remember
3
which,
hours.
but okay, come on, T.
And the woman
Which one? I mean,
at the
they're
beginning, his
Tiana Taylor.
Tiana.
She's amazing.
Shout out to
What a
Tiana Taylor.
monster.
I know, and then they're like kissing
I thought I was
and
gonna-
licking each other, and I was
She's
like,
Yeah,
so
Saturn's
horny.
trolling me.
Every time she gets in the car, she's trying to fuck at all the
I
crime
know, she
scenes and
wants
stuff.
to fuck everywhere. She's so hot, and he's so hot.
Couldn't agree more.
It's incredible. It's incredible. The
Good for them.
acting's unbelievable.
Leo's impossibly
Good for them.
good. He's just
Leo?
the greatest
Always.
actor.
The
Sean
greatest
Penn
sign,
is
some people say, but I think the best sign
absolutely
Aquarius.
I mean, what a fucking performance.
It's incredible.
The only thing I can think of that like is on the same level is D'Onofrio in
Oh, no chipper
Men in
up
Black as the monster, who
Oh,
has
the
a
Flash.
monster inside of his body. That's
Right.
I mean, the physicality in that walk he
I know,
had.
I know.
It's so bizarre.
It's really
and then
so good.
I was just crying at the end, uncontrollably.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Father daughter.
Walking is,
Interesting to
very
me
impressive, honestly.
because
My dad
I
taught me
am a big sucker for father-daughter as a daughter, as we talked about
From
many
from
dads.
downtown.
And
It's the daughter of many.
yeah, and I'm a sucker for that. I mean, Interstellar. Oh my god, oh my god.
What a movie, honestly.
I
Neil
did
deGrasse Tyson eating your heart
expect to
out
be
too, though.
slightly more moved by that storyline, but I think it's because there's just so much going
Very.
on, and it's funny, and
Wi-Fi
it's,
pairs
but it's
are
like
crazy.
it's
Until the new
hectic
patch that's
and
coming out, over
you're
there patch.
on pins and needles.
You hear about that?
But I mean, it still got me, but I was expecting
Time out.
a
little
little
more.
bit more from that. Also, like,
Could this
it's
guy?
just
Do you think this guy could beat me in a fight?
annoying that he still looks
I
like
don't know.
that. He still looks
Kinda
so
looks like a
good,
chump.
and that made me annoyed.
No, I'm talking about.
You were
this
annoyed
guy.
by that.
Dax would beat my
And
ass.
horny.
And horny.
I was both.
So I think what you're describing is agitated.
Jeez.
I was agitated.
You're agitated in your groin.
I mean, I did spend like 4 or
2,000
5 minutes after the movie thinking about
Oh,
if
all
it
rock,
wasn't
all
really
cardinal
honest for me
earth.
to get some of his sperm to impregnate my egg.
Oh, okay.
Because they had so The baby in the movie is so cute. Oh, my
Kawaii.
God. And it's a mixed baby, not Indian. Actually, there's a hilarious line about mixed. So a lot of the movie is like calling out / parody.
In the next match, I hope you
these,
can
like,
just do
very
stuff out of your
extreme white supremacy groups.
Yeah.
And there's some. It's like
Hysterical.
it's wild, and there's some hysterical lines in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just thought he nailed it. And I also was like, oh yeah, he can do this. He is married to a black woman and has mixed race children. Like, he understands.
I can't believe I keep doing that, bro.
I was like,
I keep losing initiative, bro. Roll for initiative. I keep getting fours, bro.
Are out in the world. Like, he seems like such an enigma, like Quentin, that it's like, you went to Ola's with him. Is that what it's called?
Olga's.
Can't be Marth. Can't be Marth. I tried
I thought he was
to
dead.
that.
Yeah.
I just want to be clear when I'm
Olga's with him
doing a mistake, when I'm doing things on purpose, when I'm not.
in
you know?
Michigan.
No,
in
in
Austin.
Thousand Oaks.
Oh, in Thousand Oaks, yeah. And
Weirder
like,
than
Verona DK lets me
either
smack him.
mistakes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's just like so weird to me
Okay.
that he's a real
I can't
person.
get off the platform.
He's a normal dude.
Not with this
Yeah,
controller.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
It made me feel very grateful for creative brains.
Sure. Yeah, that's such a unique, singular kind of take on all this.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was great.
Do you think Maya ever just like looks at him and like he farts in the
Sorry,
bed?
Maya.
And she's like,
Maya makes me
"I don't
laugh.
know him."
Ask Kuruma.
No. I bet she's not. I bet she doesn't feel about his
Art?
the way you do.
That kills.
Really?
That's,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, honestly.
I bet she thinks he's good, but I don't think like
Never Marth, always.
you've infused a little bit of
Except
magic.
for the next match.
Yeah.
Dude, give him an
Yeah.
unnecessary
Like
buff,
the
please.
world has. I mean,
Just because
the
I
world
saw-
puts him
I saw-
in this, like, you know, legendary.
That's all the MK Leo song.
That's just hard. That'd be so interesting for me. I'll try it if Leonardo. You know, it's a similar situation if I date him and he gives me a star.
Oh, falling up air
that
didn't
he'll
work out?
be
And he farts in
enamored.
the
It's because
bed.
Saturn knows it's a little broken.
Yeah, I don't think people can be in
Like back there.
relationships if
Like,
they're
that's why he's not
enamored.
spamming back
Oh, I
there.
agree.
I think they can respect each other.
Well, I'm glad we're
But
on
I
the
don't
same
think they can
page.
be enamored. So no, I
agree.
doubt she's ever in bed thinking, oh, God, he's so good at filmmaking. I bet she never ever thinks
Party
that.
extra.
Well, no, I guess I mean more like.
Oh, I tried to get in
Like,
there.
I agree with you, and actually,
Baby.
I think I'm someone who, like, from afar is enamored, and then
Oh, nice. This
40
space is way
seconds
better
into
than
meeting someone, it is gone.
Because, by the way, who gives a fuck if someone's good at their job?
I actually can take
I
trades.
there's a respect there.
Their job has nothing to do
This is
with
why
your
close
life
games are
choice.
cool.
Like, if
Yeah.
they're great at their job, that's away from the house. It's
trades.
not with your kids or you. And then you suck when you get home.
Well, yeah.
No one cares about the work because you're not even involved.
Well,
in
no
it.
one's
The delay
preferring
and the
it.
patience go into like a
No,
forward
no,
smash.
Positions, but it's just like
I swear
you
it's
don't
smooth.
care if someone's good at their job. What you care about is are they a good partner in your household with your family.
Yeah, but you still, like, you
Dude, I have so much
respect
trouble
when someone
getting
is
the
good at
down air
something.
with Marth,
And
bro. Like
you do. You talk about
I
Kristen
struggle to
constantly
time
being,
the
like,
actual
one
like
of the
tipper
best
of
actresses,
the
which
down
she
air
is.
itself with the
And-
fast falling
and you can
input
see
of the
that
with the
and
timing.
respect it
I
and
struggle
be
getting
proud
all
of
the
it.
time.
That doesn't
This
mean
is a direct one-to-one. So I'm never in bed, ever, thinking, God, she's such a great actor.
when
Ever.
you're watching
If
her
I
act.
see her in a show,
Yeah.
I think, God, she's so fucking great.
Yeah.
And then, additionally, I'm happy for her, right? I'm so happy for her. I'm sure.
Face center,
Maya's so
cubically,
happy
Vertex
Paul
and
got to
Chicha,
bring this
Mars
brain
and
onto
Purple
the screen
Falcon.
so successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Venus
you know
and
what I'm
Jay.
saying? But I guarantee she just never ever thinks in bed. I'm so glad he's good at his job.
No.
You just don't care. You don't care.
You know, just
about
I know
Venus
what
and
you
Jay's
mean, but
there.
like when you're watching Kristen together, if you guys are watching Good Place, like I've been there.
Oh, actually,
And-
Mars and
and-
Gula.
We watched
Okay,
it,
hit and run.
I
Yeah.
found it
So
engaged,
so you're like, I do this when I'm watching her on stuff. I'm just like, God, she's so good.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
side
me too.
view. Yours is better than
And
mine.
and
So I can't
yes,
get
when
through that.
I am
Oh, get me
around
off the
her
platform,
as a person,
Saturn.
she's my friend. She's a person. So
You're never thinking about how good she
no,
is. as
I
an actor.
don't. I don't. But I mean, actually, I guess maybe
We cue those in Spargo,
maybe
we
sometimes
do.
even if I'm
Where did-
watching
oh.
her, she's
You
doing
can,
something
in one,
incredible.
you can grab one of those frames. I know you
And
can.
I'm
I
like,
just
gosh,
misfound it.
she's so good. I
Nice,
do
brother.
think sometimes I'm like,
Nice Beaver's King.
it's crazy that's the person I know.
I try to parry the first one.
Like, it's definitely, it's like they're separate. They're kind of, and I can see it. So I guess what I'm saying is I wonder if
Flag
she's
is perfect.
watching, she's at the premiere, she's watching
Parry?
this
No.
movie, and she's like, holy my husband made
Nice.
this. Like, this
My-
person,
Because
yeah,
see,
this
I would
person
talk, because I have the wherewithal.
know, this person I procreated with, like, made
And
this.
because I want them
Yes.
to swing and I want
For
to be able
sure
to
when
punish
she's
them. It's a
watching
good
it.
move. It's
Again,
not
the
personal.
guy
It
farts
never,
in
it's
the
never
bed, I
personal.
assume.
He does. He's a human, and all humans fart
I
in their
don't.
bed. You
And
even
Piscean
told me
comments
you fart
isn't
in your bed.
offensive.
No, like, run time.
Okay,
like,
Everything is offensive to
I don't
Pisces. That's why
want
Pisces get the most haters.
But again, let's say your husband is the greatest accountant in the world.
Ask a
Yeah.
Libra.
You're never laying in bed being like, oh, he's so good at work. Because, again, you're not. That's something he does completely separate from you and your family. So him being good at that job has no
such jokes gonna be
impact on you,
made.
other than
Well,
financially.
Yeah, it does.
But if he comes home and he didn't take the trash out and then he leaves his dishes on the thing, it's like, how good of an accountant he is, no one gives a fuck.
So-
Yeah, I don't know. I hear what you mean, and I think you're right, but I still think there's a
The Ultimate Marty
respect
movie,
that
though?
happens when someone is
That shit was lit, bro, wasn't it?
good
Everyone
at
who
what
watched it
they
agrees,
do.
right? Pisces?
My parents have it for each other. I see it, and they
Well,
talk
right, they
about it.
respect
even
each
Parvati
other and
has
admire
Pisces,
each other. But
yeah.
the things that are annoying your mom about your dad, she
I'm
never
not.
goes, but he's a
I'm
great
not.
engineer.
No, I know.
Persephone
But
has Pisces.
the problem is a lot of actors and directors and writers act like in their
Oh,
house they should be being revered as an auteur.
Aphrodite.
Right, that's bad. Yeah.
And they find people who are fans and allow them to act
Exactly.
completely lazy in all departments because they're a genius in this
Nice,
one
sir.
domain.
Yeah, that's why I don't
And
want to
it's-
date an armchair.
And it's
That was really
bad for a
good.
partner to care
Dude,
that the
he has-
person's
you
good
can have
at
more
the job,
shows. He
and
probably
it's
has
bad
more
for the
shows.
person who's good at the job to think that being good at the job has anything to do with your real life and in your interpersonal
I think
relationship.
you're
I hear that,
mashing it
actually.
a little bit.
I hear that.
I think it's.
Even Bala
I
has
don't
problems.
think it's bad to be like, my husband or my wife is impressive
So
I
talented.
should
and
have
so
downed it.
talented and
That's
not
what
and, and just a hard work. Good.
Tell
they're
the
good
when you
at
see
that.
me do like a
And I'm
move
impressed
twice in a
by
row,
it.
or like the move that I
That's
should have
one
done
thing.
last
That
a
doesn't
second
mean
ago,
that you're
it's just
just
because
in
I want to get the
full,
input.
like,
You know what I
oh
mean?
my god, I can't believe
think it's
how
great
amazing
advice.
he
It's
is,
great
and I
coaching
just
advice.
wanna
I know
do
I've had really
anything
good
to
coaches.
keep
I've
him.
had some of the best
Most
coaches in the world.
specifically, it doesn't get you out of a single thing.
It
Is what
shouldn't get you out of anything, no.
I was
I
trying
think
to
people
take
fall
advantage of
under
11
rock stars.
frames.
Because
Yeah.
they see them on stage, and on stage
I tried to
they're
parry that, just so they were-
absolutely magnetic
Yes.
and once in a lifetime.
I did not mean to pivot.
And then they get out to dinner with them, and they're a normal
Yeah.
couple.
No, I could not be in more agreement. You're actually saying the thing I say constantly, which is like,
Yeah.
no one should be like afraid of anyone's status.
Uh-huh.
Like everyone
Or
should,
stealing.
but those are often
Oh,
combined.
you wanted to.
And so, like,
Fair enough,
for
big
me,
guy.
no, that's one thing they do, but you're in a group of people.
I'll probably
you're a
just-
person. You're a regular
Dude,
person.
that's right.
Everyone's
How long is
the
it going to
same.
take me to get to
And
old
this
to at least smash
reverence
with Marth? That's what I'm trying to
is
figure out.
dangerous.
Am I not in
And
at least
Kristen
smash
slaps one of
Caliber
our
or Dark
bars on
Player?
the same day
That's
she
what I'm
wins an
confused about. I
Emmy.
thought it
Well,
was.
she deserves that because she is full of emotion. Like, it's a lot.
I just
Very
would,
good.
I just,
Okay, fair enough.
I wouldn't
Fair
give a
enough.
shit about, yeah.
Anyway.
Anyhow, want to do some
Okay, yeah.
facts?
Now, I want to begin
Yeah.
by saying that we had a bunch of
Oh,
alcohol
you
on
took
the
my
table during this interview.
Yeah.
People might be confused
Yeah.
by that.
Yeah, where'd it all go?
Oh,
Ron
please.
made me take it.
Okay.
I tried to force
And
match accidentally.
That is because you thought she would be nervous and that it might be fun to have some
This
libation.
guy's shield
Is that
game
what
is
it's
on.
called?
Yeah, libation.
Yeah, okay.
Sisters,
Libations.
there's an
To,
emblem.
like,
I should have paired that. I didn't even
loosen her
try.
up.
Spot
when
dodges
she
are cool too.
arrived,
Oh, spot dodges.
Wait, you offered it to her and she was like, what is going on here?
Not all the
I
time,
didn't,
guys.
I
Not
don't
all
think
the
I
time.
got to
Sometimes
offering.
they
She's
test
like,
that.
what is all, who's
They always
gonna
test my
drink it? Like,
theories.
she made it really clear that
why
was sounded
it's just
crazy. So I was
evidence.
like, oh,
Dude.
yeah.
Yeah, we think
This
it's
is leftover
crazy
from a
too.
party we had last night in the studio. In the Claudio.
Yeah. So
Dude, what?
no one partook, just FYI.
Reset so
But it was
fast.
a nice
man.
arrangement. I don't mind it as like a table piece.
Yeah, it's like they
Keep
need
doing
to ask
that.
for that.
Oh, okay. What if we took the labels off? I just like the idea of some cocktails and lime sitting out for guests. Like if I was willing to offer it to her,
Or
Yeah.
her.
this is where it's
My
unfair.
L1 button was
Everybody.
pressed down for the
Well,
record.
we have a lot of of sober people in here.
All for
I buried that,
Test
bro.
of sobriety.
It's a test.
It's a test. Yeah, me too.
Anyway,
clip
that
it?
was that. That was booze.
What's the
way,
time on
someone
that? I'm
got
curious.
it. Like I had said,
Crap. Oh, 320?
vodka and limes and a lot of limes because I had asked our mutual friend Amanda what's her cocktail, and
Yes.
it was vodka with a lot of limes.
Yes, this was on a previous fact check where you.
It was on a fact check, and someone wrote in the comments, "Vodka."
Well,
limes
maybe
is
this is
Jennifer
the last
Aniston."
game
I
this
was
is
like,
DK.
they know
Oh my
everything
God.
about her.
Maybe it depends if I clip it.
Wow. Wowie, wow.
Yeah.
That's.
We'll see what that means to me in
This
this
only being
context.
pitched
Shortly.
anyone
Where's the
else.
moon?
Surely other people drink vodka.
Chat, where's the moon?
And
Wouldn't
I
it shout
said
us the moon
another
in
name
chat?
the comments, but it was like, bingo.
I'll
it's
run it.
Aniston.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
The Chandra
job, that
isn't
person.
interested?
I didn't know, so I feel dumb.
I'm shocked you didn't know.
Verena.
What is Taylor? She likes wine. Taylor likes wine. People know that.
I love the Donkey
She
Kong
likes
man. It looks
sourdough
so good.
bread.
And she likes sourdough bread.
I put a hot loaf of
I
sourdough
have
bread
see.
in
It's
front
just
of her.
Well,
it's
some people
finicky.
did that.
It's finicky.
While
It
she was
kills
on
you.
this
It's just
tour
good.
selling
Oh, they
the-
did?
Yeah, someone gave her sourdough.
She
That's
like
good.
it?
She liked it.
Okay, so but it worked, but it's already been done.
It's already been done.
Mm.
I will
What
get
do you mean it's already
her.
been
Sourdough saturated in wine.
That sounds gross.
Sounds good.
What?
To me.
It
Eat it with a
does.
fork and knife. It's kind of like Jello shots.
It's also very
What?
biblical.
It is.
I'm
The
confused.
bread,
The
you
bread and
drink
wine,
the
the body,
wine.
and the body and blood of Christ.
Ding ding ding, Jennifer Aniston. Okay, Babar.
Okay, yeah. What are we
I
fact
learned
checking?
all about Babar, and also I was right. He is a king.
Oh, yeah, they hate, but they
The book is
won't.
based on a tale, elephant character named Babar, who first appeared in 1931 in the
It
French
just makes it
children's
okay
book
for.
History of Babar. Okay, it's in
That's not
French.
the most appealing title for a kid's
I'm a
book.
hermetic.
Story or
Chucky
whatever.
Charlie.
De la Babar.
Yes, exactly. The book is based on a tale that Bruno's
Oh.
wife Cecile had invented for their children. It tells the story of a young African elephant named
Oh.
Babar, whose mother is killed by a big game
Babar?
hunter. I know, it's sad.
My grandpa taught
Babar
me.
the elephant escapes and in the process leaves the jungle in exile.
This is Lion King.
I know. Visits a big city and returns to bring the benefits of civilization to his fellow elephants. Just as he returns to his community of elephants, their king tragically dies from eating a poisonous mushroom.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. It's
Because
gonna
of
make me
his
scared. That's
travels
what
in
happened to me. I'm
civilization,
dead. I
Babar is chosen
retarded.
king of the elephant kingdom. He
Harry.
marries his cousin Celeste,
Harry
and they
the-
subsequently
Harry the
have
Donkey
children
Kong.
and teach them valuable lessons.
Oh, that's lovely. It does remind me of my favorite book of that nature. Which
this
is
guy's shield
Ricardo
is
the
so
Lion
solid,
by
bro.
Shel Silverstein. Have you ever?
I wish you'd parry him
speaking
online,
of,
though. It helped me
Tipping
for my
Tree, Shel
fourth
Silverstein.
matches.
Right.
Ricardo the Lion.
No.
There are some hunters out on the. He's a lion.
Yeah.
And
I love it, bro.
somehow they scare off these hunters and they leave one of their rifles behind.
Okay.
And Lefkado starts learning to shoot
He's
the
so
rifle,
good,
and
he's so
he's
good,
like
that's
incredible
pretty
at it. He spins it on his tail.
Aww.
And,
Lecadio.
Lefkado the lion.
I was
Lefkado
deluded.
the
I was
lion.
deluded.
We always in my house said Lefkado. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, so he becomes a real what do they call it? A crack shot.
Oh.
And then he gets famous.
Oh.
And then someone sees him. Then they bring him to the big city. And then he
Guys, this is bad.
Kind of like Siddhartha.
Oh, wait. Oh, you just the face game you can
He
do.
loves marshmallows. That's his favorite thing he's discovered of the human world is marshmallows. He's eating way too many
Because
marshmallows.
he's rich and he just gets to
Yes,
have
he
it.
wears furs.
Ah, you can't parry in
and
there.
He like spins the thing, but he's lazy about it. And he barely cares when he's putting on a show. And then he's got to return
Can't
home
relate.
eventually. It's
Crap.
Siddhartha. I don't know if Shell.
Siddhartha?
This is your
purposely-
whole story. Your little
Whoa, this is going on.
With Cardio.
Lecadio.
I wonder what song's playing right now.
The lion who shot back.
Harry.
I think he's taking a little dump
Yeah,
there.
that is you.
Oh, he goes right through
One of
that
his
too.
Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
Shel Silverstein
I
is
did not mean to
full
be reverse
of like
Yes, it's-
tales.
And he's got a perverted book.
I did- how does that even-
There's this huge, tall book.
I
that
tried
was
to.
our thing, and I remember removing
Getting lost in the pivots.
through that one.
We forgot to ask her about
What is that,
Lemon.
brother?
That was a huge mistake.
Okay.
Fuck.
I forget the dash
Sorry
attack.
about that.
Because apparently they buffed
if that was
dash
there.
attack. Tipper dash
Exactly, I
attack.
didn't either.
I wonder if that was like a temp for
Oh, well.
a movie.
Maybe.
Tipper is always buffed, but
We'll never
they
know until
buffed
she comes
dash
back.
attack.
We could know.
No, we have to wait till she comes back. I'll send her another letter.
Okay.
I wonder
How's
if
that?
it will work the second time.
Okay.
They buffed dash attack.
Cher's doll.
So when it's fresh and it's a mix-up, and you know where the tipper
I
is,
think I'm also kind of confused by this.
it's actually OP.
So you You
So because there's so many moves in the game where any fresh move, if you're mixing everything up optimally, is like, bro, if you hold it, especially smash attack,
Bob Mackie.
so much potential.
Maybe, like,
Honestly, Marth is probably S-
she had a line
at
of toys or
bare
something.
minimum.
I
Sakurai
think
would put
so. Also, ding, ding, ding. Bob Mackie.
All characters are S tier.
designed
That's
a lot
the
of
bad news.
outfits that Taylor is wearing in Life of a Showgirl.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
even the DLC.
I know.
Wow.
Good facing too.
Alan Parker did direct Fame. She was
Or should I
right
say,
about that.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce
David
Almighty. His name is Bruce.
Yeah, thank God.
Why is he not
Big
married?
mistake.
He's making us look bad,
Jim
bro.
Carrey's name was Bruce.
It's
That
tough,
shouldn't have been so
brother.
hard for us to accept immediately.
I know.
I mean, I'm making us look bad
He
because I
just
didn't
doesn't
even
look
like
like a
that
Bruce,
too,
but look, we
like,
don't
and
always
also
match
not
our
freaking.
names.
No.
Not
Although
teching
very
those. I have a
few
lot of
people
mistext
don't.
that are
Well, I'll
pretty
tell you one
excellent.
that's not. They have the right name, but someone was using a iteration of it that was insane to me.
Okay.
I was talking to somebody.
See, practice makes practice. Oh, nice. I didn't know you were a opponent.
Rob figured out how to be rascally with the monitor.
Oh, I wanted to grab him at the edge.
Yeah, I was talking to someone yesterday who knows
Great
Eric,
input. Holy crap, brother.
our good friend Eric.
Yes.
And he was like,
Parry this.
yeah, E's crazy. And I was like,
Or just a more
that's
entirely,
That
yeah.
doesn't sound
Fair.
right.
For Eric,
Fair.
that doesn't work at all.
Parry, that's a parry. That's a
He's
parry.
not
Wait,
like a
yeah.
B-boy
Oh,
where
I'm
he
into
can
that.
be
Do that.
like, oh, fucking E to C E.
Well, maybe to that guy he was. He used to do a lot of drugs.
See how solid that guy
No,
feels?
but he's never had a B-boy vibe.
Teach
He's
that
never-
stuff.
Boy. Basketball boy?
Discipline.
Like a boy who's in
Actually,
hip-hop.
well,
He's got the
you
can
hat.
teach yourself
You
discipline.
know, like fucking.
Can't ask somebody else to teach you
Entourage, all
discipline.
those guys, you know, the Mark Wahlberg's whole world.
His name was E on
There you
Doug
go.
Tucker.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
But for
Yeah.
Eric,
So we can tell you.
No, we can't.
Parry
We
that.
can't assign him E.
That's
I'm blaming Roku television.
Gosh, this is a good question, though.
I want to go.
I
Who's
can't
what?
think
What?
of anyone we know. that
I'm looking
has
for a
really
television
long
sponsorship.
name.
I guess you're right. I'll report back.
Make
I'm
it
gonna
just as
think
good
on
as
this.
Yeah. The
You know,
problem is
she'll be
we
that
knew Jim.
We're all kings and queens,
Before.
babe.
We knew the word Bruce. Now, if he'd always been Bruce Carey, if we had met him as Bruce Carey, it might have been fine.
See, that's why you gotta
Bruce
be
Carey?
slow and methodical, because otherwise they'll be reverse it.
Yeah.
That's why it's a thing. Oh, it's actually a tab.
We were watching Jim Bond.
Oh, yeah.
007.
I parried that, bro.
007, and they
Nice.
like it, which I'm so excited because
Obviously, I
there's
didn't
35
go there.
007s.
Sister,
Right.
sister, and
6 different
sister and Krishna.
actors that play him,
Yeah.
but I kept calling him Jim Bond the whole time, which sounds insane, right?
Right.
Bond. Jim
Jim
Bond.
That's a dumb name.
Huh.
Pam
Is that
Bond.
even like Tom Cruise? Like Thomas?
Oh, not.
Thomas is
Thomas
like.
Cruise
I get
sounds
crossed
crazy.
up by the
Yeah.
game more than any player.
Like,
Um,
people, yeah.
Old school.
We kept going. Me
So
and
do
the
you.
girls were like, who wins in a fight between Jim Bond, specifically Daniel Craig, because he's such a beast.
Yeah.
So do you,
So
me.
He's got the body
Until-
on Ethan Hunt.
Well, 15.
Oh,
Alright,
Mission
fair
Impossible.
enough. I got more viewers.
But the girls decided
Sorry.
Ethan had more moves, and I think I agree.
Sorry for
I
pretending,
think
you
in
don't
a battle to
exist.
the death between Jim Bond and Ethan Hunt,
Interesting.
that
Uh-huh.
Ethan wins that fight.
Okay.
What's the opposite of
But
projection?
Jim looks way better
That's what it
doing
feels like
Okay.
I'm doing.
If people call him Dan, that doesn't work. Danny
Oh, that's
Craig.
why, huh?
I don't like that.
Now we're getting close to
Danny.
Jenny Craig. Then it's the
Well,
discount food.
Medium
or
level of
then
control.
I don't think it's
Discounted calories.
Guys, I don't have any Riz. Guys, so you can't say I'm hyper.
Okay. Oh, some of the things the morning
Wow,
show
he's so good at spacing
predicted,
that.
or like was kind of like right ahead of. Yeah, billionaire space race.
What? I
Me
missed the
too.
uppy. I got the tech,
It
but I
wasn't
missed the
really
uppy.
Predict. I think
They didn't
Get this guy,
predict
Matt.
it,
Get
but
this
it came
Naga.
after Matt Lauer. The whole thing is
Make
like
this
people thought
enter
was about
Nagas
Matt
the team.
Lauer.
right.
So I predict that we're fast and loose.
You brought Jan Tarnog.
Well, the first season of the show was premiered in 2019.
I want to get in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Focus on the immediate
Will
fallout
McMahon.
after co-anchor
Oh,
Mitch
he could do
Kessler
that.
was fired
Yeah,
for
I
sexual
could feel that.
misconduct. But was it Me Too 2020? Or was it
No,
not?
right.
Was it not? It was earlier? Okay.
And Matt Lauer was probably
Thought you'd go in, man. You know, I'm just gonna
Maybe,
input
okay.
every frame.
But they filmed this in 2013.
Some of my input
so
frames are
they
weight though.
predicted-
oh,
Some.
and they delayed it for 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's how every
What year was
frame.
Matt
See
Lauer?
that?
Rascal.
2017.
It's overpowered if I wait too
17.
much. So
Okay.
we just
So they
input.
predicted it had happened
Sure.
2 years before.
They think I'm aura farming. And then I got hard punished by Dalen every time. Ask
Okay,
Bruno.
COVID.
Okay.
If you forget your guru, you're gonna get
Some
hard
other
punished.
stuff. Oh, war in Ukraine and
Okay,
catastrophic
I
floods
dropped
in
my
Eastern
shield on that, but it's
Australia.
because I'm
And
parry.
we're
I'm
sure that
parrying.
again that those,
I'm a
okay,
parrier,
those
so it's
happened
like,
Yeah, those
before.
I'm a
I wrote
parrier,
it
so I'm
before.
allowed to
Okay.
drop my
Sorry,
shield
my
on
screen
good,
malfunction.
strong
Yeah, it's on
moves
your
that I see coming. Should I clip that?
You sprayed
Guys,
me.
chat if I should clip that. 5, 4,
all right. Well, that's it
3,
for
2,
one of the loves of my life.
1. Ah,
Love you.
too bad. Leverage lack of perceived audience. Oh, this is actually a true combo. Shout out to this DK, bro. Ulti. Should have ulti, man.
There is a ceasefire right now between Iran and the United States, but most analysts expect that this war
Oh, this is gonna be a long game.
will resume in a week, 2 weeks, a month.
Aquarian
It will
placements
resume
is
because it is
fucked, bro.
impossible for the
At
United
least my
States and
freaking
Iran
vertex is in
to
there,
come
guys. That should protect me. It's
mutually
Libra. It's
beneficial
Libra
and
balance. I promise. Perfectly
arrangement.
balanced. I needed this.
So
move.
today, I want to look at how this war will evolve. And my argument to you today is that this U.S.-Iran war, it's really the first war of the 21st century.
It was worth it.
And so I want to explain to you...
Because I live.
warfare
Whoa,
has
those are equal
evolved
enough to clash when it's
these
tipper?
past
Wow.
200 years. So the simplest way to fight a war is
Okay, that was.
you would
that was pretty
destroy
good. I'm not-
a state's capacity to fight by killing as many soldiers as
Let's
possible.
pretend I'm not bad.
Right?
I should counter that if I don't
Arrange to
counter
fight
that.
the
Well,
enemy on
can
a
I? Is
battlefield.
counter a good shadow
Whoever
shield
wins
option?
this battle would win the war.
Oh, I didn't.
That was how
be reversed.
traditionally wars were fought for hundreds of
I
years.
tried to neutral B,
In
man.
the century, something happened, which is that the state,
Dude, my accident
nation
be
state,
reversed. I need to start
they have the
purposely
capacity
be
to
reversing so
have
that I don't.
a lot of
accidentally-
people, millions of people, and so the state could always replenish its forces on the battlefield.
Prove that I can
And so
even do it
what
on
I wanted
purpose.
to do was you had to destroy the state's capacity
I was about to downer
to
something, but he's
produce,
better.
to manufacture.
Ugh.
Okay, and this is really so. The point is to kill as many civilians as possible before you want to kill
What-
as
what-
many soldiers as
well,
possible. When the 20th century war,
I'm dangerous with
meaning
my.
World War
I'm more
II,
dangerous
you're
than my
trying to
Marth a
kill as
little
many
bit
civilians as
because
possible.
I don't use
But
I
in the
don't use
21st
jab with
century, it's
Joker
different because we have nuclear
because
weapons now.
forward tilt
There are
just
too
feels
many
like a better
people.
jab.
So it is
But that doesn't feel like
impossible for
that
you
would
to kill
mark.
everyone. And if you use nuclear weapons, then others will use.
Oh, I
will
wanted
use
to
the
hang
ones
ledge.
on
How do you make that hang ledge?
So now
I tried to,
the
dude.
21st
Every
century,
time
our goal
I swear.
is to
Okay,
use
2 frames
the
earlier. I'm
population
gonna subtract 2
against the
frames to when I
state.
think that comes out because
to
it's
turn
not
civilians
intuitive at all.
against the government.
Fair enough, big
by
dog.
showing
Fair
as
enough.
much
They went straight
discord
through
and
my
dissent as
forward.
possible within society.
I should clip
You
this
do
game,
that
actually.
through economic sabotage, right? Economic strangulation. Okay, so that's the argument I will make to you today. The first thing I want to look at is why is it that we have 8 billion people? 8 billion people
I'll flip
are
it.
living on this planet.
It's a good depiction
And
of what's
for
actually
most of us,
happening.
We think this is a tremendous achievement. If you think about it, it's not that nice because there aren't that many resources to share. There's not that much.
Oh, I said that was the last game. We'll end it
If it
there.
were not for fertilizers, we would only be able to support 1 to
Watch
2
him come
billion
back
people.
on the
So
natural.
how do we get to a stage?
We'll change
where
skins so
8
you
billion
know.
people in this world, and most of us are not very happy with the state of affairs.
Light blue. This is actually drippy,
And
but
scientists will tell you it's because of the science revolution.
those white.
It's because of this revolution in technology and understanding that's allowed us to progress. That's not true, okay? The real reason is because of the nation state. And the nation state, it is a revolution
Dude, falling up air and up
politics
tilt and up
that
tilt.
came to us because of the French Revolution.
Jab and the freaking
Right?
tilt
So,
forward tilt
the
and the
main
freaking.
architect of the French Revolution, his name is
Short up,
Jean-Jacques Rousseau.
short up, fast
He was not
falling,
French, he was
freaking
actually
approaching there, bro.
Swiss.
You know the vibe. Oh, Ganon. Dude, I love a good
He's
Ganon, bro.
important because he dealt the theory.
Dalen has an OP Ganon, bro.
French
Dude,
Revolution
Ganon's
called
S minus tier bare minimum. You're just not good. Skill issue. It's like saying Ike isn't good.
Before, we didn't really think about what the individual's relationship with the state was. Basically, you're born into the community, and you just did what tradition and custom and family.
That's why I should have paired the first one. That wouldn't happen.
But Jean Rousseau was the first to say, no, we are born free because God gave us freedom. So why do we choose to surrender our freedom?
Oh, I'm just gonna be grateful for Brewer Marth right now.
Okay?
They're carrying me.
So his theory
This
is that
a gift for if you're watching the live stream, the VODs, you can see that I'm admitting that I'm fully carried by my steed, by my mount, my Robin.
Ourselves,
But having an entire shot, that's my sword is not bigger than Ganon's. Write that down.
Together, we create something called a commonwealth. And think of this as democracy. Democracy is basically the idea that to make a decision, we just vote. And whatever comes, whichever is the majority wins. For example, we might debate whether we go to McDonald's or Pizza Hut, okay?
I kind of want to clip that, but I'd rather read that.
Let's go to Pizza Hut.
It's clipped. These are all clipped.
That's democracy.
This is why I'm allowed to just clip my wins.
Because we should strive to be higher than we are. We should strive for total freedom. That's the idea of the general will.
That's the matter.
Okay? The common will is who we are. The general will is who we could be if we came together as a people. Okay? And the best way to understand the general will
is lock in.
Theory of
You're
the
so fucked
categorical imperative. Okay? Which is for him the highest moral law. So as human beings,
those are my boots. Watch my boots. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Achieve our ideal
no, don't show that.
State,
guys, what is going on here?
The first principle.
I need the viewfinder. How do you get
universality?
Alright. Guys, somebody else is playing for me.
Will be reflected throughout the universe.
One of my 3 Ys,
so
actually.
Everyone smiles at once. You get angry, everyone gets angry at once. You ask yourself, what sort of society do I want to live in? Do I want to live in a society where everyone is smiling or angry?
That's what I'm saying.
And then that's the way you should behave. The law of the universe.
That's why you should just give me the parries. You should just give me the parries. It's in my cart, astronomical units. Look up what astronomical units are. And then just give me the parries.
Even though smiling
Reporting
live. Make you smile.
Money.
That goes against.
I want to live in that mansion. Oh, sorry. I should have maybe if I be reversed?
Okay?
You guys saw that I was trying to be reversed. That's embarrassing.
The idea of human.
It was a missing butt.
An end. Okay? So I can never sacrifice another human being in order to achieve a better society.
Carry that for a brother.
We are the ultimate end. Okay?
That's so fun.
These together.
I had to do that on purpose.
The categorical imperative is what gives us the theory of the general will. So, even though we all vote to eat ice cream.
Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god.
Enlightenment. That's not how we achieve.
Oh, lack of driven aura is lack of driven aura. That down.
Kant's categorical imperative. Now what happens is this. From the general
Thank
will,
God. Oh my god. This is gonna be so fun to watch back.
This is the highest.
Earth, air, fire, water, ether.
And from the sovereign, we achieve the state.
It's actually a freaking dog whistle. That's why I should play more.
And the state makes us into citizens.
Very.
And then we have laws, culture.
I'm never trying to drop you.
Education.
I'm always trying to have you being attacked. He's fast.
This
Jab.
Contract.
Good job.
This is the ideal
Fuck, I'm getting cooked.
State. The French Revolution started because there were many.
I might clip this just because I missed the check chase of that too.
The social contract.
I try to grab, honestly.
As you can appreciate,
parry.
There were many.
Parry into grab usually.
Disagreed with.
Parry into grab with Marth is always true.
Monarchs, right?
Not always, sorry. But saying that and then doing it a lot is good.
Sovereign. But in a monarchy,
oh, that's why Marth. Watch Mars. Subscribe to Mars with 2 S's on YouTube.
So the sovereign must. So
sorry, that was terrible forward smash.
And so at this time in history, most nations, most countries.
Oh, because I didn't clip it a lot. You'd have to watch the stream to see if it was decent or not.
The French Revolution as a direct threat.
Just hoping people in.
To them, and that's why they invaded France.
Oh, what am I doing, bro? My neutral B input's even. It's just because I don't even have neutral B queued up. That's why.
These professional armies who go into France and they're fighting against these.
That was really embarrassing. I just got really
military
hungry.
expense, who are
I'm
not
gonna
professional soldiers.
put some.
What's happening was that they were losing to these citizen
I'm
armies.
gonna put a little bit. I got a little bit of
And the
water.
question is, why
Feel
is
my
this
shoe.
happening?
Feel my shoe. Watch Hunter.
And
Watch
the
Hunter x
reason
Hunter.
why is
Guys,
that
if you don't understand the power
this
system in
theory
Hunter x Hunter, I
is
don't
so
know if you
powerful
really
that
scaled
these
me. I'm
people
not even gonna lie.
willing to
Um,
fight, to die for this. Okay.
Just learn it. That's my way of
So
saying learn it.
what's
So
happening during the
I can't
French
say shit like that. You know what I mean?
was
I'm
that
leveraging
you
my
had
like the unfortunate parts of my character. The abrasive.
And these were professional armies.
Sorry, what do you have to say, Professor? Your Mars.
And so these were basically mercenaries. And the thing about mercenaries is they didn't want to die, right?
Never.
Paycheck.
3 stocks.
Their point is to intimidate. Their point is to scare. It's not to die. But then you have the French
That's not true,
Revolution.
guys. He may not be pro. He may be a pro, but he might not always get out of pool.
And they were willing to fight and
Parry that,
die.
Tino. That's what'll keep me in pools.
Okay? And that's why France became the most powerful nation in Europe at this time.
Shout out to
Because they
Haiti.
could call on their citizens
Rainbow.
to fight
Double
and to
rainbow.
die.
Dude,
Almost
Ganon
unlimited
makes Marth and Air look like the
amount
best
of
in the game.
soldiers. Whereas the other countries like Prussia, Russia, Austria,
I just want to see if I can carry that from here, you know?
soldiers who were afraid to die. All they wanted was a paycheck. So over time, the
I
French
tried to
were
parry it, but it came
overwhelming
out later than I
the,
anticipated.
um,
This is why reps are good. This is why we smash
Europeans.
often on
And
smash
the French
frequently.
Empire. Right?
Oh,
Once these
well, I make it look a little mad, I guess.
they developed their own theory
Oh.
as to how to defeat the French.
That was a really
They
cool-
recognized that we
really cool thing to
also
do,
need
dude.
a theory of nationalism. We
I
also
should
need
have
a theory
parried
of
that,
nation
bro,
state.
because then his delay would have
They
made him
didn't
like
also
stress
the
out a little
theory.
more, you know?
Okay?
Oops.
So they came up with a new theory based on
Emote, pretend I'm emoting.
nation. Which was basically
You don't want to do some counterable Ganon in a set that's gonna cost.
culture and race. And so this becomes Germany.
Oh, I thought he was gonna grab. Yeah, exactly.
Iron
Oh,
and
Good
blood.
job, King.
So now you have these theories of
Headshot.
nationalism
Headshot should do more damage.
into Europe.
Next
And
smash.
now they're invincible because they can call on their citizens.
Slight delay,
to
never
fight
hurt
and to
nobody.
die. This is why
That is not
Europe
true,
became the
actually.
most powerful region of the
Okay,
world,
he has command
starting
grabs. Why would
in
I
the
do-
19th century.
I meant to nair that, honestly, I think.
But of
I don't know what I
course,
just
the
thought.
problem with
That's why he died, because I wasn't
nationalism,
sure.
populations
It's a
that
40
wanna
game.
fight and
Shout out to
die is
Beyblades,
that
40 Beyblades.
They keep on fighting wars.
Lee, let's go.
But it's not a real. And so what
I'm not
happens
racist.
is that
I'm only space
solve this
racist,
problem.
okay?
All these nations
They tried to
focus
debilitate my
on
moon,
trying
okay?
to
It's
grow the
alright.
population as fast as possible, as much as possible. And this is what.
Oh,
led
good
to this
cool. What a hard
massive
call.
population growth. But with more population, what's happening was that these wars were becoming deadlier and deadlier, culminating, of course, in World
That's why I have no
War
money,
II.
because I didn't parry that.
And by World War II, Europe had exhausted itself. So
I have a little bit of money,
died,
that's
their civilization was destroyed.
My lack of money is greatly exaggerated.
To come into power.
Usually.
Okay? America. And America
Okay, so I'm up
had
here.
a different theory of the nation state. So the
Nice, way to
French,
get out of there, big
the
dog.
theory was the social contract. The Germans, their theory is
That was so cool.
iron and
You got me.
blood.
Parry
They're
that,
race.
Tino. It's safer than not
The
parrying it, bro.
Americans had a different theory because America
That's
was a
why I threw one in.
multicultural nation
It is, actually.
of immigrants.
If you don't parry it, stuff like
who were trying
that.
to colonize the Western Hemisphere, North America.
I'm hitting benches like I'm gaining. I can say it, I just don't want to say it. Why don't I want to say the B word? I don't, unless a bunch of girls say I can say it, I don't want to say the B word, honestly. Even though I've already
The
replaced them.
Constitution
I want them to say it's because I've already.
and government are the game masters. And what they will allow is for anyone to come to America and get rich, as long as they work hard. And this will create the greatest nation in the world. Okay? So this becomes a game.
I actually don't know.
where anyone
That's good.
can
I was
play.
trying to
In
draw
fact,
the red line.
The more players that you have,
Calibration.
the wealthier America becomes, right? And then after World War II, what happened was in America spread this game
Oh, he's good at this.
throughout the world. As
He's
much
like,
as
dude, people do want to do that because
as
of the
much as
fear.
it
I'm
could,
like, I
right?
guess.
To Europe and to Japan. But there's still communist countries like China and
Toes.
Soviet Union, which they want to participate in this game.
Nice.
They have their own
Great nerd.
game.
Great Air
And so
King.
what happened
Gosh.
was that after the
How'd I get
collapse
through
of the
that?
Union, this game conquered the world. Right?
Only the gods.
You had globalization.
Nice.
Okay? The problem is
Okay.
this. Once this game keeps on going,
Nice.
eventually what happens is that
That made my that
universe
paratemp made it look like a shield drop.
achieve all the wealth. Right? You have massive inequality. And everyone else falls into debt. Okay? And that's the world that we live in today. America created this game. It was very successful in creating tremendous wealth, and they're trying to have as many players as possible. That's why you got the
Dude, why didn't I pivot? Come on.
But now,
Tipper! Dude, if Ganon had tippers.
Is in debt. In other words, these people are useless, and therefore,
Hey, oh, pivot.
we
Sorry.
need to reset
I'm gonna say
the
pivot.
game.
Yeah.
And the way to reset the game, of course, is to destroy the game in the first place. Therefore, have World War III, burn everything down, and start the game over.
I tried to move before I
And that's why
inputted
we
that.
are
By the way.
in the situation we are.
I don't know if that's
in.
my fault or the controller's fault.
Okay,
I don't know.
so now
Or the,
what-
I don't know.
and
I don't
so
know
now
what the
what
reasoning
I'm
for
gonna
that
do
was.
is
It's probably my
go over
fault.
some of the major ideas that allow for this system to come into being. Okay, so first I want to look at a social contract by Jean-Jacques
Oh, that was
Rousseau.
nice.
So, Audrey, could you
You got me mid-idea.
The first passage. Okay.
That was cool.
So, let me provide some context. This is from his book called The Social Contract. And
You tell it's a Tomasic day because I'm
slavery.
not sitting in a chair.
And
Hey,
before
can you
everyone
please
understood
come?
slavery
I'm sitting on
is
my
a good
bed.
system because
I'm playing on the
the
TV.
master is nice.
I think
to
later
the
today
slave.
though I'm gonna.
As long as the master is
Oh,
nice to
I
the
said
slave,
that
the
specifically
slave
because
cannot
later
be-
today
General Rousseau
I
said,
plan on playing
no,
keyboard and
that
mouse
cannot be true.
at the
In
desk
no
actually
unusual
on the
sense,
Tomasic
the
day.
slave
Just
cannot be
kidding.
happy, okay? And he explains why. So, Audrey, can you read, please?
But
So
Ganesh
eventually,
Ganesh will be in the
your status
Tomasic.
as a man, your rights as a human being, and even your duties
Ganesh will
as
be
a
in the
human being.
Tomasic zone.
There can't be any way of
So
compensating someone who gives up everything.
it should be all balanced. But I'm trying to play Spider-Man keyboard and mouse and maybe a little
To
Fortnite. I want to see
remove all freedom from
how
his
it-
will is to
how it
remove all
really-
morality from his actions. Finally, an agreement to have absolute authority on one side and unlimited
Sorry, what's going on here?
opinions on the other.
Renounce your liberty is to
When
renounce your
empty and
status as a man,
control
your rights as a
comes
human
to
being, and even your
agreement,
duties
it will
as
have to
a human
Is
being.
it
What's the
fair
point of
that
differentiating
if he
between
wants
man and
to
woman
take
now?
anything and everything
Meditate
from
on
a
that.
person, we can't be under any obligation to him. And isn't that fact alone,
Dimorphic
the
page.
fact that there is no equivalence, nothing to be exchanged between the two sides, enough to nullify the agreement? What right can my slave have against me? Everything that he has is mine. His right is mine, and it doesn't make sense to speak my right against myself.
Okay, so the argument is this. Our freedom is given to us by God. Our freedom is what connects us to God.
Technicality?
So our freedom cannot be surrendered. If we surrender our freedom, someone takes our freedom.
I can't believe he
from
can get
us,
that low, honestly.
That is surrendering our
Oh,
humanity.
I
That is
thought it
giving our
was.
connection to God.